Hello, everyone. What's up, guys? Welcome back. Thank you guys so much for being here. Happy Friday. Welcome back, Genshin players. What's up? What's up? It is finally the weekend, huh? Oh my gosh, weekend time. The best freaking times ever are the weekends, you know? Oh my goodness. How are you guys doing today? Welcome back. You guys are the best for being here already. I love you guys so much. Today is a very special stream because today is going to be very fun. Today's going to be a very fun stream, so I can't wait to get to what we're going to be doing today. But welcome in, guys. Welcome to another tuna fish stream here. We're going to start in a few minutes, of course. But I'm glad you guys are here, of course. You guys are the best. I honestly had a great half end of this week. Like, oh my God, this half end of this week was just so freaking surreal and great, and oh, I love it. I love it. I love it's great when a week is like so fun, right? It's honestly so great when a week is fun. So happy to be finally happy. But okay, let me get started real soon here. What's up, guys? You're driving. Oh my gosh, guys, be safe. Don't be driving and texting. You're finally on vacation, free for the next 3 months. Wow, let's go, Stellar. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Hey, Magician, welcome in for the first time. Welcome, welcome. Okay, let's get started. Z, congrats on being first, by the way. Welcome to the stream first. You are amazing. All right, let me get started in a few minutes here, but let's go. Hi, guys. What's up? Welcome back. I haven't seen y'all since Tuesday. What did we do Tuesday? I don't. Oh, wait. What did we do Tuesday? Crap. I don't even remember my own streams. Chat, what did we do Tuesday? I don't remember what we did. Oh, Abyss. Did we do Abyss Tuesday? And IT. Right. IT was torture on Tuesday. Oh my God. I absolutely hated doing IT. Oh, IT's the worst. IT's the worst endgame. I'm gonna be real. Like, I prefer doing Stygian for hours than doing IT for hours. I don't know. It just doesn't. I don't know. But thank you guys for being here. Today is a very special stream because we have not done this before yet, but we're not going to implement this as much. This is more of like a test kind of thing. But we're going to be doing rating your Genshin accounts. This is not necessarily a Genshin account fixing, of course. This is a Genshin rating account. So we're going to be rating your Genshin accounts from S tier to C tier. Of course, I would love to not see any C tier accounts, right? But I'm going to give you guys a rating on your progress into your Genshin account, of course, and see how well you guys have become on your account. So I'm super excited to do that. Of course, this is like before Sinejaniah, so this is a great place for you guys to see improvements on your account, and I cannot wait to do that, of course. And yeah, besides that, my personal life is great. I've been collecting comic books more. I did recently pick up a really cool comic chat. If you guys are comic book lovers, check what I copped. I got this cool Superman Spider-Man collab comic. Oh, so freaking sick. I've been collecting comic books now, man. Budge. More money, man. More money. I freaking hate spending money, dude. I hate it. Mine ain't even gonna be on the list because it's so. Don't say that, Breezy. We'll see. We'll see. If I see any C tier accounts, I mean, I wouldn't laugh, right? Of course, I'm here to help you guys improve and show you guys your progress. But I'm pretty sure there aren't any accounts that are C tier unless you're like very new to the game. Um, but we'll see how it goes though. But if you guys would like to enter for that and you guys want me to rate your accounts for you, type in exclamation mark Q and then put a space and then type join. And then you'll be added into our raffle, of course. Just follow the pin message that I did pin in the chat and you guys will be good. Yeah, if you guys want to flex your accounts too, absolutely. This is also a flexing account stream too if you want to. Just show off your S tier accounts. I'm down, right? But we'll get into the rules and everything during the stream, of course. And yeah, I just want to catch up with you guys and hopefully you guys are doing good. But bet your account is a C tier. Asher, I've been on your account. Your account is not a C tier, okay? I've been on some of your accounts, man. I don't think there's an account that is C tier. We'll see, unless like a newer viewer comes in and it turns out to be a C tier. But like I'm pretty sure I've seen most of y'all's accounts and I've been on your accounts and you guys should be fine, you know, like you should be fine. So, but yeah, this is also opinionated as well. All right, do not take it. Don't be sensitive about it. Okay, definitely opinionated by my standard of rates. So yeah. But okay, awesome. All right, let's get to the actual stuff first. We'll mingle a little bit, let people trickle in, and then we'll do some Genshin ratings afterwards, okay? Also, I think the Game Awards were today, but they didn't reveal anything for Genshin, which is kind of sad, so whatever. Whatever. Okay. All right, let's get started here. We're going to do Genshindo first, because we always do Genshindo. Let's go do that first here, of course. Let me also start stream on TikTok for the TikTok folks. Let me do that real quickly. Here we go. Does a S tier account look like C6R5? No. There are factors, but I'll get to it. Don't worry. Like, again, accounts aren't based on whaling or the amount of money you spend. I promise you there are other factors too, okay? I've seen a lot of whale accounts that have terrible builds, and that does not mean they're S tier. That does not mean they're S tier. I promise you, it is not like that. You guys will be good, I promise. You guys will be good. You'll be good, okay? You'll be good. Okay. Let's get started. Okay, all right. So if you guys are familiar with how we start Genshin, I start off first. Whoever guesses it correctly gets to choose the next character, okay? So we are going to start off with... Let's see, is there like a character that has like a C-I? Seat Lolly. Okay, cool. Seat Lolly. Here we go. Okay, a character below version 4.3 cannot be a catalyst, a cryo, or a Natlan character. Okay, what you guys got? Any character that is not a catalyst, cryo, or Natlan below version 4.3. So like a little bit beginning of Fontaine below. Hu Tao. Hu Tao's not a bad choice. Yeah, we could do that. Polearm, Pyro, Leeway 1.3, I believe. That's not a bad guess. Okay, wait, that's not bad. All right, it's a Pyro user. Below version 1.3, most likely a Mondstadt character. Okay, pretty free. Pretty free. What you guys got? Mondstadt Pyro character. Bennett. Yeah, I like Bennett. Mondstadt Pyro Sword 1.0. Let's try that. Ooh, not Bennett, but it is definitely a guaranteed 1.0 Mondstadt Pyro user. For sure. D-Luke? It could be D-Luke. Wait, chat. Yeah, we could do D-Luke. Okay, let's see. Ooh, not D-Luke. Okay. There's only one answer. There's exactly one more answer. Can't be Klee. Klee's a Catalyst user, and Catalyst was eliminated the first try. Amber. I believe it's Amber. I don't think it's anyone else. I think it should be Amber. I think those are all the Pyro users. D-Luke, Bennett, Amber, Klee. I think that should be all the Pyro users. Okay, let's try that. Nice! Let's go! Okay, let's see who said Amber first here. I believe it was Breezy. Breezy, you did get it first. You get to choose the next character. Nice job. Awesome. All right, 4 more to go. What you got? I mean, D-Luke was a potential. I think the only character that was not it for sure was Klee, right? Because Klee was a Catalyst, and that got eliminated first. So, yeah. Hey, GB, what's up? Yo, Chris, what's up, man? How you been? Just got here, can you restart stream? No. How you doing, bro? What's up, dude? Navia. Let's see. Okay, not Navia, but it is a version below 3.3, cannot be a Claymore user, cannot be a Geo user, and cannot be from Fontaine. Okay. Dylan. I don't think there's a character in the game called Dylan. Hey, I'm glad you're doing well. Yalan. Absol. Oh, does she ascend with crit damage? You know what? I don't really care. Let's just do it. I think she could ascend with crit rate too. I'm not sure. Okay, good. All right. It's a bow user that ascends with crit rate between version 1.7, which doesn't exist, so 2.0 and 2.7, chat. So maybe a Inazuma bow? Maybe an Inazuma bow user? During, like, the Inazuma times? Maybe? Ganyu can't be Ganyu. Has between version 2.0 and 2.7. Yoimiya? It could be Yoimiya. Yoimiya makes sense, right? I believe it should be Yoimiya here. Nice! Yep, Yoimiya is the answer. Awesome job. Stella got it this time. Let's go, Stellar. You get to choose the next character there. Yeah, just chat. Just remember, like, who ascends with crit? Definitely the DPS units, right? It can't be like support units like Goro or Kujo Sara and stuff like that. So you just gotta think like, okay, if they ascend with crit, it definitely has to be a main DPS user. So yeah. All right, Stellar. You said Kanich. Absolutely. Let's do that. Kanich. Okay, not Kanich, but it is a character that is a Claymore below version 4.2, so below Fontaine era. Cannot be a Dendro and cannot be from Natlan. Easy. I think this is pretty easy. Sayu. Sayu's not a bad guess, actually. Okay. I don't think I've heard anyone say Sayu, so... Okay, wait, that's not bad. It's a character between version 2.0 and 3.0, and is a Claymore user. Who is this? Oh, I think I know who it is. Can't be Dia. Dia was 3.5. Can't be Ito. Ito is Inazume. Dory. I think it's Dory. I think it should be Dory, because I don't think I know anyone else between 2.0 and 3.0 that is not Inazume and that uses a Claymore. It should be Dory. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's awesome. I think Stella got it again. All right. Stella getting it again. Back to back there. All right, cool. Let's do it, Stellar. Nice job. Shinyan released in like 1.1 or something. I get her and Yanfei confused. I think Shinyan was 1.1, so it couldn't be her. Nuke? Who's Nuke? Oh, okay. I was like, who's Nuke? Kanich. Okay. Let's see. Not Kanich, but it is a character below version 4.0. Can't be a Claymore, Dendro, or from Natlan. Hu Tao? Yeah, we could do Hu Tao. Hu Tao. All right. Not Hu Tao, but it is most likely a Mondstadt below version 1.3. Cannot be a Pyro or a Polearm user. Kaya. Yeah, we could do Kaya. Kaya Sword, Mondstadt, Cryo, 1.0. Let's give it a shot. Oh, Aki, finally, it's Kaya, dude. Dang, all right, bro. Look at that. If only you guessed the previous one right, you could have gotten this as Kaya. Finally, it's Kaya. Dang, that's crazy. All right. Who do you want? Do you want me to do Kaya again? SJS. Wow, you have a long name. SJS, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Fishing Crew. Welcome. You're driving? Oh, gosh, dude. Why are you driving and texting? You are insane. Where's the police? Oh, my God. That's crazy. That's crazy. Well, there you go. Diona? Bennett? Chat, come on now. Guys. That's a sword, guys. That's a sword. That's a sword, guys. Come on. Okay, nice job, guys. Nice job. Let's go. We're at 665 now. Maybe we should do one more. I'm kidding. But congratulations. Finally, Chi-Chi. Wow, we got Kaya and then Chi-Chi. That's pretty crazy. But yeah, that's it for our Genshin for the stream there. But nice job, guys. We're at 665 now. We're very close. 5 closer to 1,000 as a community, right? Awesome job. Okay, let's get back into the game, of course. We got plenty stuff to do. I'll let people trickle in, and then we'll do... we're going to rate y'all's accounts afterwards, okay? But all right, let's get started here. I got a lot to do on my account, so we are going to have some fun, dude. Fun. Okay. You wrote Rosaria so quick. Dude, you were quick with it. That's true. That's true. You definitely were quick with that. All right. Let me... I was going to do something. Okay. We got to farm for Lowen artifacts because I did farm for everything else for him. So, hey, look at that. 6-7 resin. 6-7. Okay. Let's do this. Chat, if you guys do want me to rate your account for you, because we are going to be rating your accounts today, type in !Q and then put a space and then type join, and you will be added into our queue for me to rate your accounts, of course. And this is primarily not an account fixing. This is an account rating. So if you give you guys like a progress, like a standpoint of progress to where you guys are on your accounts. But yeah. This was a great teaching lesson. Great teaching lesson. Kachina fan, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Fishy Crew. I love your name. I love Kachina. Kachina is underrated, bro. Okay. Let's go farm for Lowen. Hopefully we get some good things for the first day he comes out, right? Let's do it. Rise. I do really want to get C2 Malwika. Dude, I'm like itching for a C2 Malwika so bad. I don't know. I'll have to see though, but I'm most likely gonna do it. Come on. Give me the goods. Give me the goods. Wow, these are all terrible. Okay. We keep going. Is anyone pulling for Lowen, by the way? Or Malwika even. I don't even know if anyone's pulling for Malwika. Because Malwika's like cons are like actually pretty crazy. I'm very tempted. I also want to get C2 Malwika, but I'm saving for Seat Lolly. Ooh. When was Seat Lolly's last rerun? Nah. I don't even know when was Seat Lolly's last rerun. Skipping for Zandrone, that's totally fair. I hope Zandrone's good. I hope she turns out a pretty good character. 5.8? Wow. That's a long time. That's like a whole region. Did we just non-crit? You lost to Mizuki? I'm so sorry. I feel like no one should lose their 50-50s. Dude, it's been like 5 days. Actually, it's been like 2 weeks. And we haven't gotten anything good. I swear, Stygian is a scam, man. Like, it gives more artifacts, but that just means it gives more shitty artifacts. Come on, dude. That means you won't lose mine, right? Oh, yeah, I won't. Yeah, absolutely. Also, chat, yeah, our Lowen and Malwika viewer pools are open, by the way. So if you guys do want me to pull for your Lowen or Malwika for you, I could definitely do so, okay? Type in ! viewer pools and enter for that, of course. But yeah, I'll try my best. I will try my freaking best, all right? Light up the blazing sun. You have Malwika, but I'm definitely pulling for Lowen. I am guaranteed. That's good. That's good. And also, like, if you want to go for the weapon bandit, you can, because like you can either lose to Malwika's weapon or his, right?
Was in the gym yesterday. Geezer asked you on that? Lad, I am on anything anytime, you melt. Span his jaw on his pec December absolute gimp.
What? What? What did I just hear? What happened? 3Pawned, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Fishy Crew. Welcome, welcome. What did I just listen to? Huh? Would you pull Malwika's signature? I mean, I'm definitely down, yeah. I'm definitely down. Veerpools does have Malwika's signature you could definitely sign up for too as well. It's not primarily just the character. Should I use this? Yeah, I'll use this. It's not like I'm building anyone else. Come on, man. Ugh, dude. You don't get anything good. White Tassel for Lowen. White Tassel's actually pretty good for Lowen. I have done some research on Lowen yesterday because of the creator survey experience, and I would have to say that his signature weapon is so important to his kit, dude. It's such a huge jump, in my opinion, compared to C1. Also, like, unfortunately, White Tassel is really good for him, but also I think primarily for him, his charge attack is where he does a lot of damage as well, right? So, yeah, the norm attack is actually a really good buff, but just know that charge attack for Lowen is so good. It's really good for his kit. Oh, Wika, can you crit, please? Okay. Alright, 2 more runs and then we're good. Technically 1 more. Dude, how much resin did I use today, chat? Dude, you're actually crazy right now. You didn't get anything good.
I live within you.
Bro.
Show no mercy. Bring it. Light up the blazing sun.
And mother freaking dodge that.
Incinerate.
Okay. Alright, that should be it. Come on. Give me... Ah, bruh. Okay. Alright. Nothing good. That's Stygian for you. What's the point of the raid up when you're just gonna get shitty stuff anyways? I think I'd rather farm the freaking domain, dude. At this point. Oh yeah, true. I do want to get the feather. Now we got the feather. I don't need to do anything else. Oh, okay. Give me that. I'm gonna go for this. Santa Pool. I mean, we just got Jean, but, you know, back to back. No way! It's a back-to-back 5-star? What? I mean, terrible weapon, but what? Okay. Dang. That's crazy. Chat, we just got a 5-star. Oh, it's not back-to-back. Well, I mean, that was 3 pity, bruh. Okay. Pretty shitty weapon, though. It's still pretty shitty. It doesn't really matter. At least I can R3 this. No one really uses this weapon. But now we can go back to getting a character 5-star. So hopefully we get like either like one of the characters that I don't have C6. But that's not bad. Getting it really early of like a... Because again, chat, the standard banner alternates between character and weapon. So like if you don't care for the weapon, like getting an early weapon would be great. So now you can go for the character. Well, yeah, that's pretty good. You barely play Genshin anymore since October. Want to review my account and tell me how cooked I am too? Of course, Philip. I'm down. I'm down. Stygian gives artifacts? Yeah. Only for a limited time, though. I think today's like the last day for the artifact thing. So, I mean, still, Stygian... I don't get anything good in Stygian. I'm going to be real with you. I think I get better stuff in Domain, man. I get better stuff in Domain. It sucks. Okay, 50. I got 69 pulls for Lowen. We're definitely very screwed. Very screwed. Okay. I've gotten the stupid spine 3 times now. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. No, I feel you. I have Skyward Spine. This is my R3 Skyward Spine. I had Skyward Pride at R4. I'm surprised I did not get a Skyward Pride for the 5th time yet, but I'm pretty sure we might get it soon, though, after I'm saying that. Okay. Alright, chat. We are done with my account now. It is time for me to go rate your accounts. So I'm super excited to do so. But let me explain it after we TP here. You're free to play, so White Tassel is a great option for me. Otherwise, I wouldn't search for it. No, that's fair. That's fair. White Tassel, if White Tassel is like your only option, then yeah, you definitely will have... And yeah, you will definitely have to cope with that. But yeah, White Tassel is perfectly fine. White Tassel is like a perfectly fine weapon. You'll be good. You'll be good. And like, again, Lowen craves for like crit rate. So like putting him on a crit rate weapon is very, very important. All right, chat. So now I'm going to rate your accounts now, chat. If you guys want me to rate your accounts, type in !Q, put a space, and then type join, and you'll be added into our queue for me to look over your accounts, of course. Also, disclaimer, this is not primarily account fixing. This is a progress account rating, okay? But we're going to go through over the rules first before we start here, just to guys give you a glimpse of what we're going to do. But I have my criteria here. So I'm going to be rating your accounts from S tier to C tier, all right? Of course, I believe that none of your accounts are C tiers, but I will rate them honestly as I can. And of course, this is definitely opinionated by me. So please do not cry if your accounts are lower or higher than it's supposed to be, all right? But I have a criteria here. So my criterias are, I'm going to be rating them differently based on these 4 criteria here. So I'm going to be rating them on exploration, characters, weapons, and builds. All right. So this is going to be my tier list here. And then you're going to get an overall rating on your accounts afterwards. All right. I'm going to rate them all from S tier to C tier. Of course, builds are very important. And also, this is not primarily just based on how much money you spend on the game as well, all right? So do not worry if you're free to play or whale, of course. It just primarily, I think builds are the most important here. Weapons and characters are gonna mainly primarily be like a meta type of thing. And exploration should be like free for all. So like, y'all better get your exploration done, all right? So yeah, like a whale, if a whale gets an F tier, or sorry, a C tier in exploration, then you best believe they're not gonna get like a S tier in overall, all right? But yeah, so we're gonna go through that, of course. So let's go choose our first winner for me to go rate their accounts, all right? Our first winner for me to rate their accounts go to, drum roll. The winner is Ryan. Ryan, congratulations. Ryan, are you here for your Genshin rate? Yes, they are. Ryan, whenever you're ready, send me your account information. Let me know which server you play on, and I will get you started with your Genshin Genshin account rating. Let's do it. Also, this is going to be very fun. I love doing this. This is like a judging. It's like judging your accounts, and I'm not even like fixing it. You know, I'm judging. I love judging. You found the 100% everything after I found the last 2% needed for Watsumi. Great. That's awesome. That's an S tier for me, right? Yeah. That is definitely an S tier for me. Like, chat, if you guys have 100% everything in your game, that's an S tier. Automatic. All right. Let me switch accounts here. Let's do it. Bro? Yeah, Jen, what you broing about, huh? Are you exposing yourself?
Oh Tuna, I finally minimized my alts on Genshin, so now I only have 4 accounts instead of like 10.
Only 4 accounts instead of 10? Oh my gosh. Okay, Ryan, I'm in now. You can delete your information. Perfect. Okay, let's go rate this account together. Oh, I love judging. I would love to be like a Genshin judge for like a contest one day. I'd be great at it. Maybe I should host one. Host like a Genshin judge challenge or something. All right. First things first. Let's go look at your exploration, right? Let's go straight off the bat. Let's just look at it. Here we go. Okay. Looks pretty good. Mondstadt looks complete. Okay, I'm lagging hard. All right. Ooh, leeway looks pretty done. I like that. Let's see Inazuma here. Oh, shoot, my bad, chat. There you go. There you go. Ooh. Inazuma looks complete. I like that. All right. Sumeru looks pretty complete. Okay. Fontaine is done. All right. Ooh. Natlan looks good. Nod Cry looks good. Yeah, Nod Cry looks great. Let's go look at your expansions here. Economia, great. Chasm looks great. Sea of Bygone, great. Great. Awesome. That is an S tier. That is an S tier for exploration. Nice job. All right. I like that. Nice work. Everything's 100%. Love that. Great progress. Awesome. Okay, let's go through the characters, of course. Let's see what you got. Okay, you got Nicole, Durin. You don't have any of the Nod Cry units, which I won't tally off of, right? It's, again, this is all preference, but you do have some of the support units, so I will commend you for that. Malwika, Shilona, Sia, Lolly. You do have some meta in there. You have a Farina Navia. Okay, looks pretty good. Raiden, you are missing Kazu, Zhongli. Okay. This doesn't look that bad. I think this doesn't look that bad at all. All right, not bad. Okay. That's only one part of characters, though. Let me go see your character levels here. Okay, levels look pretty decent. Bennett's level 90, that's good. Okay. Good. Looks not bad. Okay. This does not look that bad. I think you're doing pretty well, Ryan, in my opinion. I honestly don't think this is an S tier, but I definitely think you have it really high, though. I definitely would give this like a high A tier, for sure. Because you have everyone like really well built, leveled are pretty well done. Yeah, I think the only thing that is not an S tier for me is, of course, not having um like most of the meta characters. But again, that's, I mean, right? But yeah, but you're doing pretty well. Nice job. All right, A tier. Awesome. Okay. Let's go look at weapons here. Of course, weapons are not only primarily 5 stars, it also is built 4 stars as well. So let's go check. Okay. Weapons look pretty good. Ooh, all right. You got a Fav weapon built here, which I love to see. Fav Lance. Woof. Okay. Finale Codex. Yep. Fav Warbow. Sacrificial Fragments. Looks good. Yeah, the 5 stars that you have are well built, done. Nice job. I think this looks great. I think you have the correct weapons built. Sack bow, stringless. Okay, that looks really good. I like that. My game is lagging a lot, chat. We are going to have to look at that. But I think this looks great. Yeah. Yeah, weapon-wise looks great. I definitely will give this an S tier. If I do want you to improve more, I would definitely want you to build more copies of your Fav swords, right? You build more copies of your Fav great swords, just to have a lot more weapon copies, just in case for like Stygian and stuff like that, all right? But yeah, this definitely is an S tier in terms of 4 stars and 5-star weapons built, so nice job. Okay, last but not least are going to be builds. So let me take a look-see here. Why are we lagging like so bad? Okay, so you're running C6, R1 Absolution on your Clan, looks good. Okay, 4-piece, triple crown, 62, 82, 71. This looks great. Our Clan looks really good. We're mostly primarily just going to be looking at the meta units. Constellations don't really matter to me, but weapon-wise and artifacts, 40k. Looks good. Songs of Days Pass. This Chev looks great. 4100, nice. ER looks pretty nice. Running correct weapon. Celestial Gift, looks good. Okay, ER looks great. Crit stats, not bad. Attack looks good. Athame, Noblesse, great. Okay. Shilonen, Flute, Scroll, 3400 defense, 170 ER, looks good. Artifact Scroll looks great. Okay. You're doing good so far. I like that. Okay. Serpent Spine. I think this is not bad. All right. Definitely a little bit more crit rate, but again, Navi is not really met anymore, so it's fine. 948 EM. Are we? Okay. I might need to restart my game, chat. We are very... Oh, my game is frozen. Windfall, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Fishy Crew. Oh my god, chat. Is my computer okay? Okay, there you go. 155 ER. You're running Sack Frags, Tenacity. Alright, we're doing good so far. Awesome. ER looks great. 2200. Looks good. Jade Wing Spear. Abade. Okay. Looks pretty good. Nice job. Bina, you're running 35k HP. Great. ER looks pretty good. Your crit stats are not bad at all. You're running Fab Codex. Silken. Okay. Alright, looks pretty good. 37k. ER looks pretty good. Crit stats, not bad. Definitely go for a little bit more crit rate. Yeah, I think this looks fine. 41, 81 crit. Okay, definitely go for more a little crit rate there. 2100, Wolf's Gravestone. Doesn't look that bad. Golfing, Noblesse. Okay. Looks not bad as well. I think you're doing pretty well. Bennett, 28k. Holy crap, my game is lagging all of a sudden. What is going on? Yo, computer, you were just fine. Alright, 262 ER. Noblesse. Bennett looks fine to me. I think your account looks pretty good. I don't have a problem with it, in my opinion. I think you're doing pretty well. I definitely will give this... Honestly, I think I'm going to give this an S tier in terms of builds. Like, overall, everything looks pretty well, in my opinion. So, nice job. Nice job. Looks pretty good. All good, Ozoic. You go have a great night, man. Okay, so far, I think your account is pretty well done. Your exploration, I gave you an S tier. Your characters, I gave you an A tier. right? Your weapons S tier, your builds are pretty much S tier. You have all the meta carries that you have pretty well built. Overall, I think I'm going to give you an S tier in terms of everything here.
I've faced many opponents in my
I
youth.
think overall I'm going to give
Most
you
of
an S
them I
tier
defeated.
for yours.
The
Ryan,
rest
this is your account, all right? So far so good. Definitely pull for more characters for sure, but overall what you have that I'm looking at so far, everything seems like an S tier for me. So, nice work. I love it. Nice job. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right. First account so far, pretty good. You guys are doing pretty well. All right. Good job, Ryan. I'm proud of you. I am so proud of you. Okay, let's move on to the next account. Let's us move on to the next account here, but nice job, guys. Awesome work. Okay. All right. Next winner for me to look at their account goes to... Drumroll. Giggles, Giggles, congratulations. You are next in line. Also, let me restart my Genshin account, or my Genshin game, because I feel like this thing is lagging me hard. All right, Giggles, are you here, by the way? Jalter fan, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Fisher Crew. Welcome, welcome. Gonna be hard to top Ryan? Yeah, true. Ryan's account was really well done. Really well done. Hey, Giggles here. Awesome. Giggles, you know the routine. Send me that information. I got you. While I restart my game here real quick. But let me double check on redeems just in case. All right, we should be good. Awesome. Okay, let's go log in. Awesome. Cool, cool. Giggles, I have been on your account before, so we're gonna re-rate them or re-review it, of course. So we can see how it goes. How do I give my account for? Don't send me your account information just yet, chat, until you do get chosen by Stream Elements. You just send me your account information either Discord DMs or Whispers on Twitch. I absolutely prefer it if you go on Discord because Discord you could delete information afterwards. But yeah. That's what I prefer.
I've set a high standard now.
You did. You have set a high standard. You absolutely did. All right, my Genshin game is not loading. So where are you at? Where my game at? Also, I'm extremely hungry again. I always get so hungry. I freaking get so hungry every time I stream. I need to like snack on something, dude. Oh my gosh, my computer is so laggy today. Come on, computer. Like the Genshin is not even popping up. Oh, I love Pokeballs. I love Poke. Poke is like my favorite thing to eat. I love sushi. I love Pokeballs. Oh. You know what? You convinced me. Maybe tomorrow I'm gonna get a Pokeball. You convinced me, bro. Dude, where the heck is Genshin? Why are you not popping up? Sorry, chat. There's a delay. Just a few minutes here. Gotta check what's wrong. Yeah, something's wrong. Let me double check. Buy me some too. You haven't had one. Honestly, whoever meets me in real life, I'm down to go eat with you guys, for sure. I mean, I already promised that like if you guys see me in real life, I'm down to offer you guys a welcome moon. So, yeah, welcome moon on me if you guys ever see me outside of conventions, of course. I feel like conventions don't count. um, but yeah, if you guys actually like see me walking on the streets or something, which is rare because I'm always usually in my house. If you guys do see me walking in the streets, then yeah, just hit me up. Okay. Computer, are you okay? Are you good? Am I running something in the background that should not be run? That should not be running? What's wrong, computer? What is wrong? The fact I literally opened Genshin chat and Genshin's still not popping up. Let me see. Let me see. Maybe I need to like exit out of an app. Okay. Hopefully that works. Let me reopen Hoyle Play again. Come on, computer. Please open up. Please be nice and open up. Y'all think they'll release Lowen's trailer today, dude? I need them to release Lowen's trailer today. Okay. What is happening? What is happening? Where's my game? What is my game? Time to get a new PC? Dude, this PC was gifted to me. I cannot get a new PC. It's probably because I haven't restarted my computer in like days. Bro, where is Genshin, man? Come on, come on. Alright, let me go look for Genshin. Holy crap, why is there so many Hoyo plays open? Let me go end these tasks. What's happening? What happened? Nor, thank you so much for the raid. Oh my god. Uh-oh. I'm having technical difficulties now. How's your stream? What's up? What's up? Thank you so much for the raid. I'm having some trouble right now, unfortunately. But what about your stream, Nor? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, Nor? Did we cause the technical difficulty? No, no, not at all. No, I cannot blame it on y'all. I'm just gonna blame it on the mods. I'm gonna blame it on the mods. Yeah. It's the mods' fault, chat. I'm sorry. What can you do, right? What can you freaking do? What's up? How was your stream, Nor? What's up? What's up? What's up? Okay, please open up, Genshin. Please open up for me, kindly, please. Kindly, please. We only got through one Genshin account rating. That's embarrassing. We need to do more. Blame it on Dottore. You're so right. You're so freaking right, dude. You're so freaking right. Come on! Come on! Blame it on OB. No, I prefer blaming on the mods, chat. Just because, like, they usually cause me so much pain and trouble. I mean. Okay, Genshin's popping up. That's good. It's very slow, but we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Okay. We're getting in. Oh, we're lagging. That's great. That's great. That's freaking great. Genshin! What's wrong with you? Genshin! Please! You're actually trolling right now, dude. You're actually giga trolling. I'm not even joking. This freaking game is giga trolling. We were literally just fine, chat. Something freaking happened. We were streaming just fine before we started the Genshin rating. What the flip? Okay, let me try one more time. If it doesn't work, I will restart my computer. Who manifested some voodoo shit on my computer? One of y'all did. One of y'all did. I know it. I know it. One of y'all actually did. We were running just fine. We were like literally running just fine, dude. Someone voodoo dolled my computer to where you guys are. I know it for sure. You didn't install. Wow. How would I install anything like within the time frame that we were streaming, chat? There's no way. There's no way, dude. Come on, game. Come on. Be nice. Be nice. It was Chi-Chi. Although I don't really like Chi-Chi's kit. Oh! I can't blame it on her. Oh, it's loading! It's loading! Oh my god. And we're not that frozen, are we? Oh no, it's slow. Oh no. Yeah, it's over. It's over. Wait. 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 Okay.
Who done nuked Tunablued PC? She be slow like Nokia.
Nah, who done nuked it for real? Chat, I'm gonna restart, guys. It's for the best. I don't know what happened in the time frame that like we literally logged onto Ryan's account, and between us not, like something freaking happened. We're just gonna blame it on the mods, okay? So we're gonna be right back, chat. I promise. All right, we're gonna be stay here and just talk about I don't know, mods. Talk about something in chat. We're gonna be right back. All right, we're gonna be right back. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. We'll be back. We'll be back. We'll be back. Hey guys, we are back. Okay. All right. Awesome, awesome. Chat, I found out what the problem was. But I will tell you guys in a bit here, but we're back. We're back. We are back. Let's go. I know, computer back from the dead. It's back from the dead, but it wasn't technically back from the dead, chat. I finally figured out what happened. Somehow I launched OBS twice. For people that don't know, I launched the streaming platform twice. So I was technically like streaming back to back. So yeah, that's what happened. That's what happened. Great. Fun. Fun. Okay. But we're back now, chat. Finally. Finally, we're back. Okay. All right. Let's go. I'm so sorry for the delay, guys, but I'm back. I'm here. We're here. We're here. We're here. Okay. I swear to God, if we lag again, I'm gonna freaking hurt my stomach. Oh my God, are we lagging again? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No. No. Stop. Stop with the lag. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. No. No, I'm not running OBS twice this time. This better not be it. We good now? Okay. All right. I swear if we freaking lag again, I'm going to yeah. Okay. All right, Giggles, let's go into your account now. We should be back in business. So let's go move on to the second account that we got here. If we lag again, chat, let me know. We might just stop streaming for TikTok, folks. But yeah, we should be looking better. But okay. All right, Giggles, you can delete your information now. I am totally in your account now, so we should be good. But all right, let's get started. Let's do it. I'm in. We got this. Also, you guys can daily check in again since technically this is a new stream. So, excuse me. All right. Smash or pass tuna? What? Smash or pass who? The Baku now? Low key though? That's a smash. That's absolutely a smash. Come on now. I have my reasons. He's just like big, you know, like I mean okay. All right. We are in Giggle's account now. This is totally a new account, so we're going to go back to our rating, of course. Oh, mods, can you pin my message that we had last time? I don't remember what my pin was. But chat, for people that just joined or just joined back, if you guys would like to queue up for me to rate your accounts, type in !Q, put a space in and join, and you'll be added into our queue, of course. If you guys already queued in, do not worry. It's still there. We're going to go rate your accounts as much as I can. I'm going to rate it from S tier to C tier. Of course, I don't believe that any accounts are C tiers, but I will try my best to rate as truthfully as I can, okay? So, let's get started. Awesome.
Waiting at the gym, Floke using it turns
Oh
around
my God.
and asks you want to have a go? I says you fucking want mate.
Someone
Shin
banned the
Lippy
mod.
Linker quick smart.
This is why we hate the
Absolute
mods,
foul
chat.
bin.
This is one of the
Light
reasons. This is one of the reasons. All right? Hate them. Hate them all. Hate them all. Okay. All right. So our first category is exploration. So Giggles, let's go check out your exploration here and see what you got. All right. 80%. Okay. So definitely not S tier, but that is okay. Very high on your Mondstadt one, so not bad. Win rest is 90. Okay. Your leeway. Okay. Leeway's looking a little bit rough here. 59, 59. Okay. All right. Leeway looks a little bit rough. Inazuma. Inazuma is okay. All right. Sumeru. Okay. Sumeru also looks a little low here. Also a little rough. Okay. Fontaine. Fontaine's pretty high. Not bad. Fontaine looks pretty high there, so that is not bad at all. Your Natlan. Okay, your Natlan's almost done. That's pretty good. You have like high 90s on these, so that's pretty nice. And then your Not Cry. Your Not Cry's good. I mean, 100% on Not Cry looks pretty nice. Okay, let's see your expansion here. 83, 88, 100. Okay, that one's done. 100 on that one, and 100. Okay, I mean, you do have a few hundreds, so that's pretty good, Giggles. I definitely think that this is... I'm going to give this around a B tier in exploration, just because you do have a lot that are like lower than like 80%, and I believe if you have like most of them like over 80, that could have been an A tier. But for me, I'm gonna give this a B tier, okay, on exploration here. Okay, all right, let's go through your characters and see what you got here. Character wise, you got, okay, you have Bina, you have Skirk, Mawika, all right, Varessa, Scafe, pretty good so far. Arlecchino, Farina, Yalan. You do have Kazu, so that's pretty good. All right. That's not bad. Okay. You are missing a lot of meta characters in my opinion, but you do have some though. You do have Skirk and Mawika, so I do give you pointers on that. And Columbina, of course. Okay. I'm going to give this a B tier just because you are missing a lot of vital meta characters in my opinion. So I'm going to give this a B tier in terms of character-wise. Of course, we're not done yet, but let me go check on your levels, of course. Maybe this will change my mind, right? Okay. Okay, that's pretty good. You do have... I mean, your character levels are pretty well done, so that's good. Okay, that's good. Your character levels are not bad at all, so okay. I will still probably keep this a B tier for now, but you're doing pretty well in your character level, so I will commend you for that. So nice job on that. Awesome. Okay, so let's go look at your weapons and see your weapon-wise what you have. Of course, weapons are not only for 5-star amounts. It is based on 4-star amounts that you have built here. Okay, so that's good. You have a Fav Sword built, Fav Warble built like that. Nice. Witsit, Codex, nice. Lance done. Okay, you have improved a lot the last time I've seen your account, Giggle, so that's great. Yeah, another Fav Sword built. Nice. Yeah, you're doing really well. Yeah, 4-star wise are not pretty bad. Your 5-star weapons that you have are pretty well done. I think this looks good for what I'm seeing right now. I think, yeah, I'm gonna give this an A tier. You're doing pretty well in your weapons, so good job. A tier for that. Nice work. Okay. Let's go look at your builds now. Your builds are the most important. I honestly think builds are like the most important like thing in terms of character ratings and account ratings. So let's go see what you got here. What are your thoughts on my team? Illawa, Linnea, Columbine, and Noelle. That's fine. That's a really good team. Okay. All right, not bad. Crit rate's a little low in your Skirk though, for sure. Attack looks great. Crit damage could be better as well. All right. That's not bad at all. Moonweaver's Dawn is also not bad, but I would probably prefer if you run Finale, okay? Okay. Yalan. Ooh, okay. Crit damage is very low. Your ER is also very low at C0. Okay. Definitely we need to work on her ER and crit damage for sure. Her HP is there though, so that's good. Escoffier. Crit rate's low on Escoffier. ER's good. Attack looks great. Vav lands. Okay. Golden Troop. Okay. HP looks good. Crit rate is a little low. ER looks great. You swapped her bow with Linnea? Okay. Which one? Okay, so for this one... Okay, I'll get over it. So she's technically supposed to be wearing a warbow. Okay. So I'll get over to Linnea in a bit here. Okay, I mean, your ER is better now, so that's good. But crit damage still could use a little bit of work. Alright. Okay, Farina, yeah. Farina needs more crit rate, right? But everything else looks fine, though. Okay, I'm skip Prune. So your Linnea has a circumstance where you technically don't need to run Fav Warbow on her. You want to run Stringless, alright? So, yeah, that's like the best weapon you have for now for her. So, I would want you to run Stringless, alright? Get this built at least, unless you are trying to pull for the weapon. Okay, so you definitely keep on building your Linnea, right? Definitely need a 4-piece there. Okay. Crit rate is not bad. Crit damage could use a little bit of work there. So you need an attack Sans, right? You're an HP Sans. Okay. Definitely go for main stat Sans for your Chaska there. But everything else looks pretty good. Kazu. Okay. Okay, definitely need a better build on your Kazu for sure. Vina's not bad. You should be running Prototype Amber for free to play, just because, like, again, crit's not bad, but, like, you don't need it. I promise you. I mean, you'll get that from the substats anyways. And, yeah, you could definitely go for better substats for sure. So, okay. Alright. Build-wise seems okay. Ooh. Okay, that crit rate is very low. Earthshaker. Okay. Okay, crit rate's low on your Arlecchino there. Okay. Bennett. ER could also use more. HP is there, though. Where are you running? Elemental Mastery? Okay. Yeah, you gotta run an ER Sans. Hopefully you do get an ER Sans. Alright. Okay, I think that's all I need to see for now. In terms of builds, Giggles, I don't think you have it primarily there for most of your characters, unfortunately. Just because some of your characters are missing like a vital like stat that they're missing, just like one stat that they're missing, and you definitely like they're needing of like at least like an artifact or two or a set, right? So I honestly think your builds, in my opinion, I would give you a B tier on builds. All right. But yeah, I'm going to give you a B tier on builds there. So overall, I do have you for exploration at B, characters at B. Weapon is A though, because you are doing really good on your weapon character, your weapon builds. Your builds though, I would unfortunately have to give you a B. So overall, who bonked me? Overall, I'm going to give you, honestly, your account, I'd give it like a high B tier, in my opinion. So yeah, I'm gonna give you like a high B tier in terms of your account, okay? So this is what I got for you right now. All right? Exploration B, character B, weapon is A, builds B, and then overall I'd give you a B plus. All right. So, all right, keep on improving your account though, but you're doing really well. Keep on going. You got this. I would say right now, I do not want you to start pulling for more characters because I don't think you need any more characters. Your builds do really need a lot of work. Okay. I know I've I've talked to you before. I know you love pulling for characters a lot. If anything, I would probably just want you to just don't build them. If you do keep on pulling, I'm not going to stray away from you pulling. Of course, there's nothing wrong with pulling for characters, but I don't want you to start building new characters because then you're just going to have all these characters with mid builds and it's not going to work out for you in the long run, okay? But yeah, awesome. Okay, there you go for giggles there. Awesome, awesome. Second account rated. Let's go. Awesome, awesome. You guys are doing pretty well so far, so keep on going. Also, what happened to freaking... There you go. I am so sorry, TikTok folks. I don't know why it was like that. That is so weird. All right. There you go. Perfect. Let's go move on next to the next account for me to rate, of course. TikTok folks and Twitch folks, if you guys want me to rate your characters for you, stop by on my Twitch and type in !Q, put a space in the join, and I will rate the progress of your account so far, all right? So far, we have a S tier account and a B tier account, so not bad. You guys are doing pretty well. At least it's not C tier, so you guys are doing really good. It's okay. Next up is Stella. Stella, we have you next for me to rate your account. Send me your account information on either Twitch Whispers or Discord DMs, and then let me know which server you play on. And I will get you started here. Let's go, let's go. Is Stella here? Is Stella here? What's up? What's up? Your account is not F tier. Do not say that. I don't believe any account is S tier or F tier. Give you a second. Awesome. Whenever you're ready. I'm excited. I'm excited to rate some more accounts. I need to see like a really, like an S plus tier, chat. I need like an S plus. I know there's one out there. I definitely know there's an S plus account out there, for sure. Why y'all saying it's rigged? It's because it's the trend. You guys can hop on. If everyone says it's rigged. Debye or Nefer? I prefer Debye because Debye is a lower cost, but Nefer, if you want to do a lot of damage, Nefer Premium is actually better. Nefer Premium is technically the best. You're an F tier? Don't say that. Your account is not F tier. What? Your account is not F tier. Hey, what's up, guys? What's up, Scar Meowsh? What's up? What's up? Okay. Oh, wait, chat. I forgot to do something. All right, there you go. Awesome. There you go, Stella. I think that's Stella, right? All right, Stella. Let's log into your account now. Hey, Amaro. What's up? What's up? Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Okay, the stream is acting better, thank God. America servers. All right, I am in, Stella. You can delete information. We're good. Yours would be A. I feel like that could be reasonable, Chibi. That could definitely be very reasonable. What's today's stream? Today's stream is me rating your accounts, guys. Yeah. I will be practically rating your accounts from S to C. That's it. There's no second part to that. There's absolutely no second part to that. All right. Okay, Stella, we have your account now. Let's go give it a look-see. First things first, absolutely, is exploration. So let's give it a look. All right, let's start from Mondstadt here. Ooh, 100%. Okay. 100% on everything. I like that. I like that. Let's go to Leeway now. Leeway looks promising. 100%. Chenyu Vale's 100%. Nice. Okay, I like that. Let's go to Inazuma. Inazuma. Like it. 100%. Awesome. I feel like we need a Inazuma expansion. I'm not going to lie. Sumeru. Ooh. Oh, that looks good. Okay, Sumeru's done. Fontaine. Great. Love that. Love. Natlan. Natlan looks good. I like that. Awesome. Nod Cry. Not Cry looks peak. All right, let's go look at your expansions here. Okay. 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 All right, Stella. That's an S tier for exploration. I like that. Also, fun fact, I'm left-handed, by the way. All right. Awesome. Awesome. Nice job. Let's go to character archives. Let me see what you got for us. Okay, you got Durin, Flins, you got Bina, nice. You got Skirk Escoffier. You got Mawika Shilonen. You are missing Seat Lolly, but again, that shouldn't be like a huge factor there. You got Lakino. You are missing Farina. Nahida. Okay, Raiden. You are missing Kazu. Okay, character-wise, I feel like this is not bad for what you have. I actually will accept this. You actually have most of the meta characters in my opinion, and I think you're doing pretty well. You are missing some vital units in my opinion, such as Lauma, Inefa, Seat Lolly, Farina, and Kazu. Out of all the meta tier lists, so I think this is honestly a very high A in my opinion. I'm gonna give this an A, okay? I'm gonna give this a really solid A there. So nice job, nice job. Heck yeah, left-handed buddies, absolutely.
Just a moment.
But let me see your levels here. Okay, your levels look really good. Yeah. Yeah, level-wise, you're doing pretty well. Awesome job. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I think you're doing pretty well in level-wise, so nice job. Awesome. Cool, cool. All right, let's go to weapons. Weapons are also very important. Okay, 5-star weapons looking pretty good. You have a Fav built. Most of your Fav weapons are pretty well built. Nice. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Yep, looks good. Stringless is there. Yeah. With Sith, you got that built. Yeah, I think this looks pretty solid in my opinion. Definitely, I would want you to build some more Fav weapons for sure, right? Fav weapons being built are like very, very important. But overall, at least you have a copy of everything. So I think this looks pretty good in my opinion. So I'm gonna give this like a solid A, okay? Solid A. Awesome job. Your weapons are really well built. Of course, the amount is not there in terms of the amount that I want, but overall, you're doing really well. Okay, let's go to builds now. Builds wise, in terms of meta, which I usually look at, so we're gonna look at mostly the meta units. Okay, so EM and ER is there. Deep Wood, Ether Light. Okay, looks pretty good. 66, 147. Your ER is there, so that's pretty good. Lion's Roar. Okay, definitely go for more crit stats. All right, definitely could see more crit stats on your Durin here. Bennett, pretty decent. Bav Sword. Okay, looks pretty good. Skirk. Yeah, Skirk looks pretty well built. Finale. Zorlite, nice. Lens. You're running around 82%. Okay. EM looks pretty nice. Unveiling. All right. Awesome. HP's there. Crit stats are there. ER's not bad. Prototype, so ER's fine. Looks good. A weak 54, 94. 2400. Wolf's Gravestone. Wow. Pretty well builds. Nice. Okay. Crit stats are there, which I love. Fragments. Okay, cool. Shilonen, 3200. ER's there. Flute. Scroll. Nice. Attacks there. ER's there. Crit stats could be better in the crit damage, but that's totally okay. Fav. Scroll. Okay. I'm gonna skip there. Chev. Okay. I'm not sure what you're doing with your Chev, but okay. Overall, I think your characters are doing pretty well on builds. I think your character builds are pretty well done. I'm definitely going to give this a solid high A. In terms of course, like there are some units that are missing like a specific stat, right? I think this looks pretty good in my opinion, so nice job. Awesome. I'm going to give this an A tier on your builds there, so looks pretty good. Awesome. Okay, you need a better attack goblet for a scoff? Well, let me see. You said attack goblet? Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Get an attack goblet that has like crit stats on it with ER. That'd be pretty good. But okay, awesome. Overall, so this is what I have. I have you in exploration at S tier, characters at A tier, weapons at A tier, and builds at A tier. So this is a really good, solid A+ in my opinion. So you're doing pretty well done with everything there. I would say though, how old is your account? How old is your account, Stella? Let me see. You're about 2024. I believe you might be returning. I'm not too sure. I think for your account age, I definitely think your account could look better in terms of having more characters, right, and more artifacts built and stuff. But you might have returned to the game, I'm hoping. But this is what I have you for your rating so far. So exploration to S tier, character A, weapon A, build A, and overall an A+. So pretty good. Awesome job. Keep on building your characters and keep on pulling from more relevant characters for sure. But nice work. Awesome, awesome. Okay.
Oh, just a moment, please.
Awesome job. Big W for sure.
This down.
All right, let's go move on next here. Congratulations for Stella there. All right, our next winner for me to look at their account goes to Akiyama. Akiyama, you have been chosen. Akiyama, you know the routine now. You know the routine by now. If you guys would like for me to rate your account, stop by on Twitch, type an !Q, put a space, and then join, and you will be added into our queue for me to give you guys either an S to C rating. Let's go. You started account 24 and left it there. Yep, that makes sense. Yeah, because I realized I could definitely tell when an account like stopped playing by the progress of the amount of characters that they pulled for, and the amount of the amount of stuff they have in their game. So like I could just judge well based on like, oh wow, yeah, these characters are really well done. They have like majority of the units, even though they're free to play, because they're continuously playing and stacking up their primo gems and stuff. So I could tell when you guys like take a break from the game or like just don't do anything in the game. So yeah, it's very easy to tell. Okay, Aki, whenever you're ready. Also, Stella, yeah, make sure to delete your information, okay? I still see it in our DMs there. I just want you to be safe. Here we go. You're running out of the artifact experience. Where can I get more besides dismantling my artifacts? You could purchase it from the Serenity Teapot. I believe you could do it through like ascending those like Statue of Seven, but like those little like regional ascension areas. But yeah, there's not many where you can get those artifact thingies, unfortunately. Are you pulling for Sandrone? Yes, absolutely we are. Absolutely. I pull for every single Genshin character. I would not be a Genshin teacher if I don't pull for everyone. You know what I mean? Like, if I were to rate your characters, I best be knowing how to play them and how to build them. You know, no shade to other streamers that don't have them but still rate characters, of course. But in my opinion, I feel like for me to give you guys better guides and better advice is to have the character myself, you know? So. Because you got Shogun. Yeah, you got Shogun. I don't think anyone plays Shogun anymore. I really don't. No one plays right in Shogun. Until, you know, the Inazuma buff comes out or something. The Tenro commission buff or something. But hopefully we get that soon, dude. Hopefully we get that soon. In honor of the Rose, I love the Rose. Oh, they had that one song I love so much. Was it Red? I think it's called Red or something like that. I love the Rose, dude. The Rose is such a great band. Hydrate, thank you, Zerlin. Thank you. Yeah, I love Red, yeah. Red is one of my favorite songs. I did have another one. I forgot which one. There was another the Rose song that I loved back in the day. It was like, it released like somewhere around when Red was out too. Oh, is it I'm Sorry? I don't remember. I don't remember. It had I'm Sorry in the title. She's in the Rain. Wait, it might be She's in the Rain? It might be. It might be She's in the Rain. Was it their debut? Yeah, I do like She's in the Rain. She's in the Rain is really good. I do like that song. Okay, Aki, I'm in now. You can delete information. Alright. Third account for the stream. You switch him for theater. I also gave Tomi enough as weapon. Well, you should have switched it beforehand. You should have switched it beforehand. I'm gonna rate with what I got. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay. All right, chat. We got our third account here for Akiyama. Let's go rate their exploration first. Let's see what we got. Oh, what the heck is this, dude? What the heck is this? Oh, not something to be impressed about. All right, 100% everything. Mondstadt looks good. Why did I think there was something else over here? Mondstadt. Okay, Mondstadt looks pretty well done. Nice. Leeway. Okay. I do see an anecdote. Anecdotes are a big factor because technically if you want to complete everything, you know, anecdote is a big one. And anecdotes don't really take that long, so definitely want you to take that anecdote done there. Inazuma. 100%. Looks good. Great. Okay. Inazuma looks good. Awesome. Sumeru. 100%. Ooh, nice. Fontaine. 100%. I like that. Okay. Natlan. Okay. All right. I see an Archon quest there. All right. Okay. All right. So you 100% everything, which I love. I'm so glad you did, but you are missing some quests, okay? Also, I should have looked at y'all's quests. But you are missing, you haven't done this Archon quest yet. And unfortunately, this anecdote is here to tease me. So that does bump it down a grade. That does, unfortunately, for completion wise. But again, it's you know what? Like, it's not that bad, unfortunately. I'm gonna give this a low S tier. Just because, like, technically you had everything completed besides those two factors, and that shouldn't really bump you down too much. I'm going to still give you an S tier. Just because, like, as long as your exploration was there, which it is, I'm going to give it an S tier. It is a low S tier, but still an S tier, all right? But that's okay. You're doing pretty well. Yeah, that's totally fine. Okay, let's see your character archives here. Character archives. You have Vina, Flynn's, nice. You're running... Okay, Mawika Inepa looks pretty good. Shilon and Seat Lolly, nice. Arena. Okay, Nahida. Kazu, all right, you're doing pretty well. I think, I mean, technically you have like most of the meta units, in my opinion. I think you're doing pretty well. Okay, let me look at your character levels. This might be an S tier, just because, like, of course you're still missing some units, but again, it's not too bad as long as your character levels are pretty much there. Yeah, I mean, character levels are pretty much there for most of your units. Yeah, your supports are also level 90 to 80. I'd give this an S tier. I definitely would give this an S tier in terms of account, character levels and stuff. So, this is an S tier in my opinion, so that's pretty good. That's awesome. All right, let's go look at your weapons here. Weapons. All right. All right, most of them level 5 stars are level 90, so that's pretty good. You are running... Okay, yeah, weapons are pretty... Wow, yeah, nice job. You have multiple weapons. Really well built. Yeah, this looks great in my opinion. I think this looks pretty well done. Awesome, yeah. Yeah, most of your weapons are pretty much there, and I kind of like that. Awesome job. I'd give this an S tier. I definitely would give this an S tier in terms of having, like, the amount, but also the levels, and also the copies as well. So, this is a great S tier. Nice job. Okay. Let's go check out this build. I'm going to skip these guys. This is probably your friendship team. All right. ER's there. Scroll. Okay. Okay, nice job. Hey, Yush, what's up? Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. C5.
Hi Tuna and fellow fishies.
What's
We're
up?
hot
What's
Been
up,
playing
sugar?
A lot, so sorry for not being as active. Sad face
All
emoji.
good.
Yellow heart emoji.
All good. Welcome back. Welcome in. All right. EM is there. Thousand Floating Dreams. Deepwood. Looks pretty good. You're running a March SA Hunter. Okay. Looks freaking good. Good. Nice. Okay, HP's a little low. What are you running? Hydro? Oh, you're running ER. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's not too big of a worry. Good. Any meta users? Kazu. 204 ER. EM's a little low. You're running Sack Sword. Okay. How much ER are you using? Okay, you don't need that much ER. I definitely would swap this out to an EM weapon, okay? Do you have... I don't think you have it. Oh, you do. You have Zephos. I prefer you to run Zephos on him, and then Kuki could run an EM weapon. You have, You have Dark Iron Sword. Just give that to Kuki. She doesn't really need this, I promise you. So I would swap that off, okay? I'd swap that off. ER's there. EM is pretty much there. Okay, okay. Hey, Crispy, what's up?
Aki has Durin's weapon, but no Durin. Tell him how good Durin would be for his Akazakiya main. The reverse melt would be crazy OP.
I'm telling you, I try to convince Aki, but Aki wants to save for Dainsleep. Even though Dainsleep's not coming for like 2 more years, so... okay, this Mawika doesn't look that bad. Attack is a little low, but I'm guessing you're running EM Sands, right? Running Attack Sands, oh. I'm guessing there's no attack substats, right? You have 1. Okay. That's fine. That shouldn't bump you down that much. That shouldn't bump you down that much. This looks pretty fine. 280 ER. Okay, this Bennett's really good, so that's good. Bennett's pretty good. Yeah, the Chevrolet looks fine. Yeah, I think overall you're doing really well. I don't really have a problem with your account at all. Definitely would get Durin. I promise you, Durin is so needed. Dude, how many pulls you got, bro? Yeah. Wait. How do you only have so little? I swear, when was the last time you pulled? Oh, you pulled for the Thame Artist. Oh, I see. Oh, I wonder why you pulled for the Thame Artist. Was that for Kaya? That's probably why. I think you're just keep on continuously pulling for weapons that you don't really need. I think you would have had a stack of stuff. But... okay, that's fine, that's fine. Okay, overall, I think your character builds are pretty well done. I'm gonna give it an S. I'm gonna give this an S.
Gets reviewed. I'm getting a negative FMD rating. Broken
No,
heart
you wouldn't.
emoji.
Okay, so overall, I honestly think you're doing pretty well in everything. Right? Like, literally everything has an S tier in my opinion. So, I mean, the only thing that's like low S tier is your exploration, right? Because you haven't caught up with the Archon quest yet. But that's practically about it. I think this is an S tier in my opinion. Your account looks pretty well done. And I know that you play every day, right? You play every day. You actually focus on what you have. This looks really good in my opinion. So I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. This is an S tier in my opinion. So this is my rating for you. You're doing pretty well. All right. Awesome. Nice job. Nice job. I think this looks pretty well done. Good job. Awesome. Okay. Let's move on next. I mean, it's a low S tier chat just because, like, of course I would want them to, like, catch up to the art or, like, the quest and stuff, right? But, yeah, I mean, they could. Yeah. Yeah. I'm more lenient just because, like, I prefer your exploration done over your quest, but yeah. I could bump exploration down to an A tier, but I'm nice today. All right, let's move on next tier. Let's move on next tier. All right, let's go move on. Next person for me to rate their account goes to Maria. Maria's turn to shine. Maria, are you here with us so I can rate your account for you? Let's go, let's go. Should I pull for Lowen or Columbina for Nefer? Go pull for Columbina. Absolutely. You don't need Lowen, guys. Lowen is like more of like a fun factor, right? If you already have like a DPS that needs a support like Columbina, then you gotta pull for Columbina, you know. Hey, awesome, Maria. Send me your account information. You know the routine. Let's get you started here. Let's do it. You might be building Penny on Lowen banner just to try and get Bennett C6 should you do it. Let's see, Stella. I gave you like, Stella, what rating did I give you? I gave you like an A, right? I think. Did you have Durin? I don't remember if you had Durin. If you had Durin, then it's fine. Just in case you accidentally do get Lowen early, like it's not bad of a pool, but you like. I mean, go for it. I mean, if you like to have Lowen, that's not a bad banner, right? It's not a bad banner. Like Chad, if you guys like a specific character in the banner, like you like the 5-star, it's not bad to build Pity. All right. The only time like I don't like you building Pity is like you're anticipating another character that's running, but like your account doesn't really need that character. You know what I mean? Like let's say like you don't really need low on your account, but like you're craving for like Sandrone. Like don't pull on Lowen's banner. But yeah. Hey Evely, what's up? What's up? What's up? Okay. Let's go log on to Maria's account and rate their account now. EU servers. Hopefully I don't get lagged on EU. Okay, is Durin any good and how do I build him? Durin is literally the busted pyro support right now. He's the most busted pyro sub DPS support in the game right now. Will you pull for Lowen? Absolutely. Lowen is going to be on my account for sure. Okay. Awesome. I am in.
Tuna, I finally 12-starred Pure Fiction on my main account.
Nice.
Like I haven't been able to do it before.
Nice job. Pure Fiction has been so hard lately. Especially for my main account because my main account doesn't really have like the specific mechanics. But after I pulled for Evanescia, I was good. I was good after pulling for Evanescia. But like before, like, dude, chat, my main account for my Star Rail, like, I did not run any Chrysos errors, and I do not run Elation. So, like, it was terrible. It was so bad. And I can't believe I kept up to the meta till now. It was crazy. Alright, let's see what we got here. Let me check redeems just in case we missed anything. Okay, we should be good. Alright, let's go see here. Can you take a look at my Kaniche, please? Yeah, SJ, we do have as a channel point redeem. Chat, if you guys want me to look at like a specific character for you outside of like rating your account and stuff, make sure to redeem a channel point, and we should have like specific corresponding channel points depending on your on the character that you want me to review, and I got you. Just redeem it, and then once we log into the next account, I got you. Alright? But okay. Coolio. Let's see. Alright. Exploration time. Let's go look at your exploration. Let me see what you got. Monstats first. Monstat looks good. 100%. Wow, so far, most of the accounts I've seen so far, like, you guys are 100%ing everything. Nice job. This is actually really good. Awesome work, guys. Alright, Inazuma. Wow, great. Great. Sumeru. Awesome. Fontaine looks good. Natlan. Great. Nodcry. Awesome. Great job. Overall, you're doing really well. Oh, I forgot some parts here. Awesome. Nice job, dude. That's an S tier in my opinion. You have everything well done. Definitely a very high S tier for your exploration, so good job there. Good job. Alright, let's go check your character archive. Alright. Neferbina, Flynn's, Lama, dang. You have like most of the Not Cry members here. You're missing Durin. Mawika, Seat, Lolly, Shilonen. Okay. Arlecchino, Farina. Kazu. This is not that bad. I think you're doing pretty well in terms of meta tier. Just because you have most of the lunar reaction characters, so that's pretty good. What I think happened, Maria, I think that what you did was you probably grinded a lot of Primo Gems to just solely just kept going and pulled almost all the Nodcry units. I believe that's what happened. I believe you just returned to the game after skipping Natlan, grinded all your exploration and stuff, and started pulling all your Nodcry units. That's the gist that I got from your account here, looking at your history. You didn't have access. Oh, that's true. That is true. That is true. Yeah, September does look right. Because Farina, Nuvolette, and Arlecchino did have reruns. This does look right. Okay. Okay. Overall, this doesn't look that bad. I definitely would give this an S tier. In terms of, like, you have the relevant meta units there. Of course, you're just missing, like, Mawika, Seat Lolly and stuff, and Shilonen. But, again, that shouldn't be too bad of a word there. So I'm going to give you an S tier in terms of character-wise. So, pretty good. Alright, let me see your weapons here. Okay. 5 stars aren't really much there, but that's okay. Weapon-wise, looks pretty good. You have most of the stuff level 90, so that's pretty good. Okay. Overall, the 4 stars that you have ascended are great. You do have a lot of copies of the same weapons, like the Fav sword and stuff, which I do admire. Alright, I'd give this a solid... The only thing that sucks is the amount of 5 stars that were there, but again, your account is still new. I'd give this like a solid A. In terms of like new account, free to play, stuff like that. I'd give this a solid A in terms of weapons, in my opinion. Yeah. I would definitely give that a solid A. Alright. Let me see your characters now. Definitely go for more creating your Arlecchino there. Spade, shovel. Okay, crit damage for sure on your Inefa. Okay, definitely go for the right artifact set for your Chev. Again, Chev's not really meta anymore, but...
Benny's adventure chick.
This looks pretty fine. Okay, definitely go for more crit stats on your Linnea. Knight. Okay, definitely want to swap out to like an Abate set here. Abate or Silken, alright? Okay, definitely go for better crit stats. ER is there, though. Attack is there. Yeah, go for a better artifact set there. Golden Troop or Tenacity or Scroll. You're running 75. Go for my career and your Flints. Okay. Definitely go for more crit stats here. Black Mirror Lantern. Okay. Lauma. ER's there. EM is there. Hey, little Coco Goat. What's up? Thank you for the follow, by the way. Welcome to the Fishing Crew. This looks fine. Your Bina looks good. Definitely go for better crit stats on your Farina. Your ER is there. Your HP is there. Golden Troop. Okay. Definitely go for more crit damage. Okay. I think that should be all the meta users that I've seen so far. Okay, so far, looking at the builds and stuff, they are not really perfectly well done in terms of my standard. You are missing like a specific stat or a set that you're missing for a certain character, right? You are running the correct weapons for everyone, which I definitely think I applaud you on, so nice job. And your talents are pretty much there, so that's great. You know which talent to ascend and stuff, so that's really good. I'm going to give you a solid A in terms of your builds. It's just, of course, there's just some work I would want you to keep on doing for each of your characters that you have, okay? So definitely a solid A on your builds there. Okay, so overall, I do have you for exploration at S, character at S, weapons and builds at an A. I'm going to give you, in my opinion, I'm going to give you a solid A+, okay? In terms of your progress right now. So... Actually, I'm going to give it, yeah, I'm going to give it an A+. For what you have and what I'm showing, and for when you have been playing the game so far, you're doing really well. All right, so keep on going, keep on perfecting your build as much as you can. This is what I got you for your rate, Maria, so you can see what you got, all right? But yeah, nice job. Keep on going. Awesome work. Indy Zona, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Fishy Crew. Welcome, welcome. All right. Awesome, awesome. Let's move on next to the next account, but keep on working on it, Maria. Alright, let's go move on next. The next account for me to rate their Genshin account goes to... Z, your turn to shine, buddy. Z, you know the routine by now. Send me your confirmation. Let me know which server you plan, and we shall get you started with your Genshin right here. I think on purpose, I'm going to give Z a B. Just to troll him. What do you guys think? I feel like it's justified. Alright, Z, let's do it. Flash FNAF, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Fishy Crew. Welcome, welcome. Alright. How's it rated as a waiting queue? Oh no, they're just trolling. They like to troll me. You guys can join the troll. You guys can join them and troll. It's just a tradition now. Just call stream elements rigged. All right. EU servers. Okay. EU servers. All right, Z. You can delete information. I am in. I am in. You are good. Here we go. We're going to enter our next account, but we do have a review. I believe someone did redeem a review. So let me go do this review real quick for Asher. Asher, send me your UID. Let me know which single character you want me to look at. Awesome. You're an S Infinity tier. We'll see. We'll see. Let's just see what I'm given. But let's go do Asher's review. Whenever you're ready, Asher. Is Asher here? Where'd Asher go? Oh, it's for SJ. Okay, cool. SJ, yeah. SJ, send me your UID. Nice. Which character do you want me to look at? Kanich. Okay. Let's go look at your Kanich. Let's do it. Let me see what you got. So Kanich, you are running C0, level 90, 1000 Blazing Suns, which is totally fine. Level 90, you're running a Crown skill, pretty good. Obsidian Codex, you're running 2200, 48, you're running 88, 210. That looks pretty good. Your main stats are pretty much well done. Yeah, I think this overall looks pretty well good in my opinion. Your sands could definitely be better in terms of like having a better ascension for them. But overall, I definitely could play this Kanich in Abyss or whatever endgame and be fine with this. So nice job. Nice work. Good progress. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. All right. Let's go move on to Z's account now. All right, Z, let's get this. Let's get this started here. Oh, what the heck is this, brother? But anyways, you have... Oh, okay. Okay, so your Mondstadt's not primarily there yet, but that's okay. I mean, it's high 80s. It's high 80s, though. When Rest Peak, you got 100. You still got to unlock this domain here. All right, Leeway. Ooh, Leeway's a little low in exploration, okay? Your Chasm is there, kind of. Only need 2%. It took you only a month? Wait, that's not bad. Only a month for a character build is actually pretty good. Okay, so definitely better on your Mondstadt and Leeway exploration for sure. Your Chenyu Vale's 100% though, so that's good. Your Inazuma's almost there. High 80s for sure. That's pretty good. Okay. High 80s, your Sumeru. Sumeru's high 90s. Okay. Definitely keep on working. Just perfect them, right? High 90s look good. Your Fontaine's almost there. You're only missing like a 98 and 96 over there. Your Natlan. You're very close on perfecting your Natlan, so keep on working on it. 100%. Your Nod Cry looks pretty done. You do have an Anecdote. Make sure to go do that. Okay. Overall, you're still missing stuff, but again, some of them are high 90s. Economia. Oh, okay, Chasm. Okay, so overall, you're doing pretty well. Keep on perfecting them, right? Get these high 80s, high 90s up to 100 as much as you can. I did see an Anecdote you have not done. I do see a domain you have not unlocked yet, right? So that does factor in just a tiny bit. So definitely want you to keep going. I'm going to give this an A tier, right? Because you haven't completed everything. So I'm going to give this an A tier. All right, cool. Awesome, awesome. Let's go look at your characters now. Let's see what you got. Bina Durin. Good. You have Bina Durin. You have... Okay. Depai Linnea. You have... Mawika. Nice. You are missing Shilonin. I'm surprised you don't have Shilonin, Z. Interesting. I always thought you had Shilon. You have Skirka Scofier. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, TikTok folks, if you want to stop by on Twitch, I am offering a rating your account right now if you join our queue. You don't need to send me your confirmation just yet until I ask so and you get chosen by Stream Element, okay? But yeah, you have Arlecchino, Freyna, nice, Nuvolette, Mahita, Yolon, Kazu. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Zhongli as well. Okay. You have the older meta units, which is pretty good. You have some of the newer meta. I mean, you're just missing like Shilonen, so that's not bad. I would give you an S tier. I think your account looks pretty S tier in terms of like keeping updated with all the characters that you have. Meta-wise, you pretty much are well there. I would give this an S tier. Let's go check out your levels first before we actually see if it's an S tier or not. Yeah, a lot of your characters are level 80, level 90 there. Your 4 stars are pretty much well built here. Yeah, I think overall your characters are an S tier. Nice job. Awesome. Okay.
Would you like to go?
Let's see what you got. Weapon-wise. Weapon's not bad. Ooh, a lot of high-tier character weapons here, so that's good. Fav Lance, double Fav Warbow, which I commend. Witsit, Sack Frags. You have, okay, you have 2 copies of Fav Swords pretty much well built there. Fav Lance. Yep, you have some Battle Pass weapons. You have a Sack Sword built. I think this looks pretty good. Yeah, nice job in having a variety of weapons built and keeping many copies of relevant meta weapons built as well. So I'd give this an S tier. I'd give that an S tier. Nice job. Awesome. Okay, let's go check out your meta units now. 60, pretty good. 200 flutes, C2, good. Dragon's Bane, Silken, looks good. Good, 35k at least. C2, great. Great job. Good, okay, that looks really good. I'm gonna skip these guys, just go for current meta users. Okay, so you're running Sack Sword. Depending on the meta, that's fine. Definitely go for EM, but I'm guessing you just alternate the weapon whenever you want. It's fine. Good. Good. That is a bunch of ER. Holy crap. I do not think you need this much ER, in my opinion. Are you running ER Sands? You are. Okay. I do hope you'd get an attack Sands. I don't think you need this much ER. For sure. You do not need 231, especially since you're running Fab Lance. You could lose the Sands, I promise you. You could lose the 50%. You can. Well, yeah. No, I would. Yeah, if you're running for Arena as well, like you could eat it. Tenacity. Okay, definitely go for better crit stats. I'm guessing you just finished Dire. This looks like a Dire build. 91, 228. Obsidian Codex. Okay.
Benny's adventure team.
ER looks pretty good. Skyward Blade. Okay. Dang, 299? I don't think you need that much, but I mean, everything else looks pretty good, so. ER, EM is there. Okay, good. That's good. Durin. Okay, crit stats could be better. ER's there, though. Yeah, definitely do the Hexerai homework, right? Bless, Wolfang. Okay. Looks pretty decent. 81, 84. That's fine. As long as your crit rate is there. I don't really care how much crit damage you have. Well, to an extent. But this Arlecchino looks fine to me. Okay, I think overall, you're doing pretty well in everything. You're just missing some factors, but then again, I feel like some of these are like dire builds, right? Like, I think this Farina's a dire build. I think this Escafia is also a dire build, which is totally fine. Check this, actually. This writing seems fine. I honestly would give overall your account like a S tier. I mean, all your characters are pretty much well built. Only like a rare amount of characters need like a specific substat you're missing, but it's not too big of a deal. I think you're doing pretty well. I'd give this an S tier in terms of builds. Oh wow, it's another day in Europe. Okay. I'd give it an S tier.
Cleared the new boss this style with Skirk using that as coffee and Furina dire builds.
I figured it was. I'd give it an S tier in terms of everything. In terms of everything, I have you for exploration at A tier, character at S, weapon S, and build at S. I'd give it a mid S, just because like the exploration overall is just, of course, still not there, but your other factors such as your character, weapon, and builds are there. So like overall, yeah, you're doing pretty well. You're doing pretty well. Your account is pretty much well done for what you have. This is what I got for you, okay? Nice job. Awesome job. All right. Keep on working that exploration, all right, Z? But yeah, awesome. Coolio. Nice work. Nice work. Okay, okay. Good job. Good job, Z. All right, let's get out of your account here. Let's go move on and look at the next viewer's account. Let's do it. The next viewer for me to rate their Genshin account goes to... Drumroll! It goes to... Zarksman! Zarksman, you have been chosen! Let's go, Zarks! Is Zarks here? Awesome. Zarks, you know the routine. Send me your account information. Let me know which server you play on. And we can go straight into your account rating here. So far, guys, honestly, your accounts are doing really well. I'm so proud of all of you guys for progressing as much as you can. Keep on going, all right? Keep on going. Straight into Snezhnaya. I love your account so far, guys. Awesome job. I don't think we've seen like a C-tier character or like C-tier account so far, so I mean, good job, everyone. Good job. Okay, Zarks, I see your information. Wow, that's a really unique password. There's no way anyone can guess that, dude. There's no way anyone can guess that. I'm not gonna lie. I am not gonna lie. Okay, too many refreshes. Okay, let me log out here. Might have to reboot Genshin. Yours is not gonna be the first C tier. Don't say that, dude. Don't say that. Don't say that. Okay. I might have logged in too many Genshin accounts, guys. Hopefully this is too bad for us. Should I drop the most phenomenal free-to-play? Dude, Alfara, you could if you want to. I'm down. Like, even free-to-play accounts can get S tiers in my book. Okay? And whales can get C tiers. Whales can get C tiers. It just all truly depends on factors, right? The factors in terms of commitment in the game. If you are committed, you can get a high rating in my book. All right, hopefully this works. Too many requests. Uh-oh. 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 Let me see something, chat. We might have logged in too many accounts today, which I don't think we logged into too many. I'm pretty sure we haven't logged into too many accounts tonight. You started playing Genshin about 2 weeks ago and these accounts look intimidating. Don't say that. Don't say that. It takes time. I promise you, I was in your book. I was in your book in like when I started the game. But to be fair though, I feel like everyone was a noob when I logged into freaking... To be fair though, when I started the game, everyone was a noob. But just know that you're not alone, okay? There are many players that are starting the game just like you. You're fine, I promise. I promise. No, Zark, it's not your fault. We haven't logged into at least 8 accounts today. I don't know what's the problem. You should also check the reputation. I should, but then again, it's not very important to me. Just because, like, everything to me is in terms of what's it called? for me, it's in terms of like showing off. You know what I mean? Quests are very good, but I totally get when in terms of quests, because quests are like way too long, and exploration is part of the game. You know, like exploration is literally part of this game. Quest wise, but I get it though. Once I do like my own account review, once we do like account reviews, of course I rate quests, right? And I want to encourage you to do quests and stuff, but okay. All right, logging onto my account seems fine. So let me go re-log back in here and see if this works. All right, let me go log back in here. Hopefully this works. I might have to wait like 20 more minutes. Oh, there you go. I hope. Oh, there you go. Awesome. Yeah, just wait a few minutes and we're in. Zarksman, do you play on American servers before we log in here? Let me know. I hope that you are, just in case. NA? Okay, awesome. Okay, you can delete your information, Zarks. I'm in. We are good. Alright. Yeah, you just gotta wait for like a few more minutes and it works. I believe it's a 20-minute cooldown if you maxed out on accounts. I could be wrong, but... Alright. Awesome, we're in. You can also rate my quest. Alright, let me see your quest. That's all I needed to see. That's all I needed to see. Yeah, check marks on everything. Nice job. Awesome, awesome. Cool, cool, cool. That was like 6 accounts per hour? I have no idea, Tis. Let me know. I truly have no idea. Alright, let's go do it for Zark's account now. First off is exploration. Let's see what I got. Love. Love. I realize how small Mondstadt is. It's such like... It's smaller than I thought. Okay. Leeway. Love. Love, 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 love. Okay. Inazuma. Love. Okay. Sumeru. Holy shit, chat. So many 100% accounts today. Love that. Fontaine. Great. Natlan. Good. Okay, you do have some anecdotes, but it's not that big of a worry. Great. Great. Awesome job. I'd give this an S tier in terms of exploration. Good job, Azarks. Good freaking job. Okay. Great work. Great work. Characters now. Let's see what you got. Ooh, you have a lot of units. Holy crap. Wait, you have like almost everyone. Okay. Yeah, I mean... Lauma, Skirk, Inepa, Nicole, Bina, Durin, Linnea, Escoffier, Skirk, Mawika, Silali, Shilonin, Arlecchino, Farina, Nahida, Yalan, Kazu, dude. Yeah, I mean, you have all the relevant characters. I think this looks pretty good. This is definitely an S tier in terms of having characters. But wait, I forgot. We got to check out levels. Shouldn't also be that bad. I trust you. Yeah, oh my god. Like, all your 5 stars are level 90 there. Your 4 stars are pretty well built. Yeah, all the relevant 4 stars are pretty well built at level 80 plus. Great job. Great job. Yep, S tier for sure on characters. Awesome work. Let's go check on your weapons here. Okay. Good. I mean, most of your 5-star weapons are pretty much well done. Well, at least the relevant 5-star weapons, so that's good. Wow, you have multiple look at that, multiple... Oh my god. Oh my god, this turns me on. Holy shit. Oh my god, this turns me on so much. Holy fuck, I love this. Oh! Oh! Oh, Zarks! Oh! Oh my god! Oh, this looks so good. I love that. I love that. Oh! Oh, give me a moment, chat, just to like... Oh, this looks so good. Fuck, look at these copies of Fav Swords. That's how it's done, okay? This is how it's done. Look at that. Like, 50,000 copies of Fav Lances, 3 copies of Fav Warbows, 50,000 copies of Fav Swords. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, S S tier on weapons. I love that. I love that. Love, love, love. Oh my god. Fab Warbles are up here too. Ooh. Ooh. Great job. Great job. Great work. I love that. Whew. Alright. Awesome. Alright, let's go look at builds. That was the best one so far. That was the best weapon. That's an S plus on weapon. That's the best weapon rating I've had so far. Great job. Great work. Okay. Nicole, I believe you just got Nicole, so congratulations. I won't rate on her just because you got her. I'm glad you have her, though, so nice job. Okay. Linnea. All right, so 2K defense, good. Crit stat looks great. Sharpshooter's Oath. Okay, Sharpshooter Oath is not that bad. It just depends on your crit stats, which, again, I'm totally fine with you doing. I do prefer you to run Slingshot, just because Slingshot benefits is better. But I'm guessing because you have it on Tunarri here and you don't want to build another freaking 3-star Slingshot, so I totally understand. So it's fine. It's fine. Shilonen. ER looks good. Defense looks pretty good. Okay, cool. I'm gonna skip Varka. Nice. Okay. Good. ER and EM is there. Zephos. Good. Marshall Say. You're running a Marshall Say. Okay. 50. Yeah, looks great. Looks good. Good. ER's there. Jade Spear. Golden Troop. Good. EM could be a little bit better. Oh, you're running. Okay. No, that's totally understandable. Do you have another? Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I hope that. I think it's fine. Your rotation will have to be a little bit weird in terms of Varka rotation, but it's fine. Okay, where was I? Lynn's 67 to 29. Okay. Good. Nice. Staff, Abade. Good. Good. EM could be a little bit better. Oh, okay, that's why. All right, that's fine. That's fine. Dawning Professor R1 isn't really that good. I guess that's all you have, right? Yeah, I guess it's fine. Yeah, this is fine. For what you have, that's fine. EM is there. ER is there. Okay, yeah, definitely go for a 4-piece Silken, right? Or a Deepwood. I don't know what you want to put on your llama, but you could choose Silken or Deepwood depending on what you want. Actually, 2PCM, 2PCM is actually not bad. No, actually, this is fine. This is fine. Never mind. This is fine. Hita looks good. Yeah, Bina looks great. You're almost at 35k. I do want you to try to get to 35k, though. Oh, you're running ER. Okay. You're running ER at 199. Okay, I don't think she needs that much ER. If you can get, like, maybe a Sans that has, like, an ER substat, I think you'll be fine overall. You don't need that much compared, like, you also are running Amber as well, so, like, you should be fine. 199 is a lot on Bina. It's very safe, though. I mean, you could. I mean, it's very safe. Okay, looks good. That's fine. That's fine. Good. No bless. Good. Nice. You're running EM Sands for sure, I could tell. Great. 90. Wow. Great. Your attack's a little... Okay, never mind. There you go. Fragments. Great. 247, 33k. Aquila. Great. This is fine. It's fine. I think overall you're doing great. This looks good. Yeah. your account looks pretty well done in my opinion. I really don't think there's like a factor that like once you specifically like, oh, you need so much to do, right? Your builds are pretty much well done. Nice job. For the amount of characters that you have, the amount of meta characters that you have built, that's a really good S tier build there. Overall, I think your account is the best so far I've seen for today. Absolutely. Absolutely. Looks really good in my opinion. I love it. I love it. S tier. I'm gonna give it an S plus in terms of your account, Zarks. This is your rating. Nice job. Nice job. There you go. S tier rating all around. I love it. Honestly, your weapon is like an S plus. It's like an S plus for the weapon, bro. Yeah. Nice job. Nice job, dude. Great work. Great work. Congratulations. Of course. Anytime. Anytime. Okay. Let's move on to the next account. Let's go. Let's go. I don't think anyone's beating Zarks. We'll see. We'll see. But so far, Zarks has the highest review. Zark has the highest rating so far for tonight. So not bad at all. Okay. Posture check for Maria. Okay. All right. Let's go move on next to the next account. All right. The next viewer for me to rate their Genshin account goes to Linnea. Linnea's time to shine. Linnea, are you here with me today? Let me know. Let's do it. Let's do it. Is Linnea with us today? Let's manifest Linnea to stop by. Linnea, are you with us today? Are you with us today, Linnea? If Linnea's not here, we could... Oh, there you go. Awesome. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Let me go pop up your DMs. All right, let's do this. Let us do this. Something's wrong with TikTok, folks. TikTok has been like lagging lately. All right, there you go. Okay. Should be good. Hopefully they let me log in. If not, I will hurl my computer away because this computer has been trolling me lately. Awesome, we're in. Perfect. It works. It works. America servers. Awesome. All right, let's go rate Linnea's account now. Gonna be an F tier account? Bro, don't say that. No one's account is an F tier. Well, we're not rating it an F tier. No one's account is in C tier, okay? I have not gotten an account that is a C tier yet. You'll be fine. You'll be fine, I promise. Okay. All right. Exploration first for Linnea. Let's see what we got. Okay. So Mondstadt, okay, Mondstadt's still a little bit low for everything. You do have some of them at level 90, so that's pretty good. All right, Leeway. Leeway high 80s, not bad. Chasm's at 67. I swear, 6-7 is everywhere. Like, bro. Okay, Chen Yubei could be a little bit work there. All right, let me check your Inazuma here. Okay, Inazuma for sure needs a lot more work. Sumeru. Okay. Sumeru also needs a lot more work, for sure. 74, 82, 80. Okay. Fontaine, high 80s, some 90s. Okay. Not bad. Natlan looks like high 80s, 90s. 88 there, pretty good. Nod cries 100%, so that's pretty good. Nice. Let's go check out your expansions here. 71. 84, 80, 96, 98. Okay. Temple space. Okay. Not bad. In terms of everything, you have some that are like 70s, 80s, right? Which again, definitely could get you a lot of Primo Gems, a lot of materials, a lot of exploration done, right? I'm gonna overall give you a this is kind of like a low A tier in my opinion. I'm gonna give you a low A tier. All right. But so far, keep on working on it. You're doing pretty well. Keep on going, all right? Ekiyoko, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Fishy Crew. Welcome, welcome. All right, so that's it. Let's go look at your characters. Let's see what you got. Wowza, you have a lot of characters. Nicole, Nefer, Duran, Bina, Lauma, Flynn's. Wow. Skirk, Inefa, Escafe, Shilonin, Seat Lolly, Mawika, Arlecchino, Farina, Nahida, Yalan. You don't have Kazu, but that's okay. Wow, you have a lot of relevant characters right now, so that's good. Nice job. Good work. Okay. Looks good in my opinion. Let's see your character levels. Great. Overall looks good. Some 4-stars aren't there though, in my opinion. I think you are missing still some vital 4-star units. I would definitely want you to level up, like Goro, Farzan, Ian-san, characters like that. But your characters levels are pretty much there, so I like that in terms of your 5-stars. So yeah, great job. So yeah, keep on working your 4-stars though. I know 5-stars are really like the most vital parts, but most of your 4-stars definitely do need some work. Okay, for sure, because again, yeah, can always have factors that you can just play with. So yeah, I'm gonna give this like an S- in terms of
Penny's adventure
characters.
team, assemble!
Okay, let's go look at your weapons. Let me see what we got. Okay, all right, pretty good. Weapons you have are pretty well done. All right, Fav Sword, Fav Lance there. You have 2 copies of Fav Lance. You have a Fav War. You have 2 copies of Fav War. But okay, nice. You have Fav Codex, Sac Frags. Okay, nice. Dragon's Bane. Yeah, in terms of everything, this looks pretty good. You try your best to ascend with what you got, right? Which I think you're doing pretty well done. I like that. Yeah. If you do get more copies of Fav Swords, make sure to not refine them. I would want you to try your best to just ascend more of them if you can, right? But what I'm seeing right now and what I'm given, I think you'd... Wow. Wow, I've never seen a list of 1-star weapons with the characters with them on there. Okay, that's pretty interesting. But yeah, I think this looks fine. I would give this like a low S tier, okay? But still pretty good in terms of trying your best, trying to level everything that you have. So, awesome. Okay, let's go look at your builds. We practically will be looking at your main characters here. Anamuki, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Fishy Crew. Welcome. 2300, 63, 93. This Flynn's looks good. Awesome. Okay, ER's a little low in your Bina. Yeah, I'm a little bit worried in your ER and your Bina, okay? 120 is a little low, especially if you're not running any ER factors here. So try your best getting more ER substats. It's fine. Deathmatch. Okay, Silken. Okay. Looks good. Yep, definitely go for more crit stats, right? Fav Warbow. You don't really need Fav Warbow on your Linnea. I'm guessing this is for Dire, which again, it's fine. Moongecko is over, so you really don't need her burst anymore. So I definitely want you to try to get more crit stats if you can here. It's so funny, like, once Moongecko's gone, you don't need Fav Warbow on Linnea. It's so funny. Okay, definitely... Oh, let me see. You're running around 63, 73. Yeah, go for more crit rate on your Zibai. Your defense is good. Oh, you're running Harbinger. Okay, never mind. Just be careful, because again, I don't think you're playing a C1 Bina, so like she might get hurt, okay? So just be careful about that. But this is fine then. This is fine. Good. Hey Ruby, welcome in. Crit rate's low. Marshall say? Yeah, okay. Crit rate's low for sure. Definitely go for more crit rate there. Everything else looks good though. Just go for more crit rate. Scoffier. Definitely go for better crit stats. ER's good. Attack is low in my opinion. Okay. What are you running? Attack, cryo, crit damage. Okay. Yeah, you might need to go for more attack percentage here. Since you have a terrible cryo bonus, you could run... Oh, I don't know if you have an on-piece attack, though. That's the thing, which I don't think you have. Okay, yeah. I would probably want you to switch out to an attack goblet. But if you ever get, like, a cryo damage with attack percentage, that's fine, too, okay? Okay. Bro skipped over crit? Oh, no, I looked at the crit. The crit is very low. Yeah, I looked at it. EM's there. EM's... Oh, you're running Fab Codex. I don't think you need Fab Codex. Oh, see, okay. We'll have one copy of Sac Frags. Okay, I think this is fine for now. You could ascend another Sacrificial Fragments. I don't think Sea Lolly needs Fab Codex, but it's fine for now in terms of at least having stuff on her. Okay. Okay, I'm guessing you just disregarded your clan, which is fair. Yep, this Nefer looks good. 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 Looks good. Definitely go for more crit rate unless you're running... Nope, okay. Definitely go for more crit rate. HP is pretty much done. ER is good. Okay, go for more crit rate there. This Yelan's fine. Nicole... Skyward Atlas. Okay, definitely go for more attack there. Yeah, if you get attack percentage on both of these, I think you can hit 4,000. It's very possible. Durin... Okay, definitely go for better crit stats, ER stats as well. Lines Roar is not bad. Okay. 41, you're running 81%, 2,200 attack. Okay. Go for more crit in your Arlecchino for sure. Scoured Blade. Okay. It's fine. Like, again, HP is not really needed anymore for Bennett. If you want him to heal more, absolutely give him HP. Like, if anything, just like maybe run like an HP Goblet and a crit rate circlet. That's totally fine if you want to, okay? Okay. I think overall this doesn't look that bad. I think you're doing pretty well on builds, right? Your 5-star builds are pretty much well there. There are some factors where I think like you could use a little bit more work on, like your Linnea or that's not Linnea. Your Linnea or your Skirk crit rate or your Escoffier attack, right? Just and your Farina crit rate. So like not all of it is there yet, unfortunately, but for what you are, you're progressing pretty well. So I commend you for that. I'm definitely gonna give you an A tier in terms of builds, okay? A tier in terms of builds here. So, all right. So this is what I got for you so far. I got you for a mix and match here. So far, I have your exploration at A tier, character at S tier, weapon at S tier, and builds at S tier. So overall, I honestly think in factors, I really factor more on builds most. So I'm gonna give you like a really high A tier here. Okay, you're doing really well though in terms of everything. So I commend you for that. All right. So this is your rating so far, but not bad at all. Not bad at all. Pretty good, Linnea. Nice job. I'm very proud of you. I'm very proud of you. You're doing really well for what you have. So good work. Definitely good work. I think that if you have exploration at S tier, I definitely would have given you like for sure a flat S. But nice job though, Linnea. Nice job. Nice work. Nice work. Okay. All right. Let's go move on next. Next account. Okay. Shall we move on next here? Our next account for me to rate their account goes to... Sophie! Sophie, is your time to shine. Of course, Linnea, anytime. Sophie! Oh, it is the rose. Oh my god, I love the rose. Is Sophie here with us? Let's go. Low-key Sophie. I'm so hungry. Is Sophie not here? We will move on. But hopefully they are. We'll give them maybe a few more seconds. Sophie? I saw the Mahadrin's birthday last year. Hey, nice. Hey, Sophie's here. Sophie, send me your account information. We have you for a Genshin rating now. We're going to go rate your account. Send me your account information. Let me know which server you play on. If you guys want me to rate your accounts for you, stop by on Twitch, type in !Q, put a space, and then type join, and you'll be added into our queue. Once you get chosen by Stream Elements, I will log into your account and then give you a rating on what you guys have on your progress on your account, okay? Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, Sophie, I got you. Send me your account information. Just like usual. I got you. I love bread. I do love bread, though. I do. I love, what's that bread? Chat, like, name types of bread. There's, like, one bread that I love. It's like white, but, like, hard. That sounds weird. It's not hard. It's not, like, hard. It's just, like, structured hard. Milk bread? No, not milk bread. I do love milk bread. Sourdough! I love sourdough. Yes. I love sourdough. Sourdough? Yes, sourdough is my shit, dude. I love freaking sourdough. It's like... It's so good. It's so good. Okay. Let me log in. Alright, Sophie. I am in. You can delete information. I'm good. Yeah. Bolilo. I have no idea what that is. It's also healthier. True. True. Sourdough grilled cheese. Oh, that sounds so good. I love me like a sandwich that has... Or like a toast that has like egg, avocado, vodka on it. Oh, I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry. So freaking hungry right now. Okay, all right. Let's move on next. We have Sophie's account here. Let's give it a look. Look she. All right, let's see what we got. All right, Sophie, you got... All right, so the new region, 74%. That's okay. Everything else, Mondstadt looks pretty well. Good. Your leeway's done. Chen Yubel could be a little bit of work there. Inazuma's 100. Great. Awesome job. Sumeru. Ooh. Okay, Sumeru definitely... Ooh. Okay. Okay, Sumeru got a hit, dude. Sumeru got hit, man. All right, Fontaine... Another 67%. Okay, you guys love 67. All right. Fontaine could use a little bit of work there. Natlan. Okay, you're missing one area. 71% over there. I see some anecdotes over there. Not Cry. Okay, Not Cry's up there. Nice job. Nice job. Okay, so everything else is good. Ooh, okay. 67, okay. I see a world quest here. Oh my god, 22%? 59, okay. I'm low-key scared to look at the quests. Okay. Alright. So, unfortunately, I'm glad that some of your stuff do have 100%, but you do have a lot of factors that make you have, you know, like the lower end of size of exploration. I'm gonna give you... I'm going to give you a B tier in terms of exploration here. All right? Just because, like, you're missing a lot, okay? You are missing a lot. How many Primogems you got, Sophie? Okay. This definitely could go to, like, a high 15,000 if you do your exploration and war quest. I'm not going to lie. You could definitely do it. But okay. All right. B tier for exploration. Let's go look at their characters. Character-wise, Nicole, Bina, you're missing Durin, Lauma... You have Inefa, you have Escoffier, Mawika, Shilon, and Seat Lolly. That's pretty good. You have Farina. You're missing Nahida. Okay, so you don't have any Dendro buffs there, so that might be really hard for your account because Dendro, having at least the Dendro supports is very vital. Okay. I mean, your Crow supports is pretty much there. Okay. Okay, so far I see a rating for what I got so far. Oh, wrong one. Characters here. Okay, your 5 stars are level 90, so that's good. Some of your 4 stars are almost there. They are lower than 7 or 80, so... Yeah, your Kuki... Ian Sun there... Even Farozan. Okay. Okay, I'm glad that your 5 stars are well built. I definitely want you to build more 4 stars though. I'm gonna give this an A tier in terms of characters, just because one, you are missing some meta requirements, and two, of course, 4-star levels aren't really necessary there in terms of like expansion out of that. But okay, awesome for that. Let's go look at your weapons. Okay, 5-star weapons are pretty much well built. Okay, you do have Fav War built. That's good. You have a Fav Lance, almost well built there. Where's your Fav Sword? Okay, yep, definitely build your Fav Swords for sure. I do see you neglect on building some more copies. I always encourage players to build copies of Fav weapons for sure, right? You have the opportunity to do so. I'm glad you did not refine it, Sophie, so I'll give you pointers for that. That's great. I'm glad you did not. So that's good. Okay. But I don't see many variety of weapons over 80 though, in terms of there's like support weapons and stuff. I'm gonna give you I'm gonna give you like a B on this. All right, but yeah, I'm gonna give you a B weapon on this. It's like a high B though. It's like a really high B. You're like very close. I think if you ascended your weapons more, and you like your support weapons more, I definitely would have given you like at least an A. Okay, but I'll give you a B in terms of weapons. Are Fab weapons really that good? Fab weapons are literally the best 4-star weapons in the game. Very important for like, a lot of support units, especially if you run many teams comps for sure. And Stygian these days, I think Stygians are like the highlight of why I encourage getting a lot of Fab weapons built, is because you require a lot of energy, which kind of sucks, but it's true. Okay, next up, let's go look at your builds here. Let's see what you got for builds. Okay. Your Flynn's looks pretty much well built. Awesome. Nefa, definitely go for more crit rate. ER is a little low. Okay, definitely go for a lot more ER and crit rate as well, okay? ER is low. Yeah, ER is low. You gotta go for more ER there on your Bina. And talents too. I would definitely recommend getting talents up to like 8 or 9 if you can. Who is this? Get off my screen. Okay. Alright, Yim's there. Definitely do your homework. Not really required for a Flynn's team, but... Ooh, okay. 4-piece. 4-piece for VV there. You're really close. Definitely go for more attack percentage substats. I think you just got Nicole, so I'm not going to say too much about her. Okay, this looks pretty good. Cinnabar Spindle. Okay. Yep, definitely go for more ER and EM on your Kazu for sure. And a 4-piece VV. I think you are slacking on the VVs. I could be wrong. Or at least you only have like a copy for one character. Fav? Okay, yeah, definitely go for better crit stats overall. For sure, more crit damage. ER is fine. Yeah, definitely go for 4-piece Wander Troops. Okay, artifacts are a little slacking, which I've seen a little bit of. Okay. Okay, 100% at least. 188. $240. Okay, you're Bennett. Okay, never mind. All right. Scroll, cash flow. Okay, cash flow is a no-no. Okay, you have this. I'd probably rather want you to do that. Okay. Scroll. You're on the right track, I'll tell you that. You're definitely on the right track in terms of character builds. Okay. Looking overall at least the meta characters, you are missing a lot of factors in terms of your artifact builds. I would have to say, I mean, I'm glad that some of them are pretty well built, but most of them definitely are missing like either their artifact set or a character weapon ascension or like a specific stat that you need to work on. Overall, I don't think this is a C tier. I think honestly, this definitely is a B tier. I would say this is a flat B tier in my opinion, in terms of like having the character built. I don't believe you have. I believe you're very, in my opinion, I don't think you have a meta team built, right? Like you're very close with your Flynn's team. The only factor is that your Sucrose artifact set is not there. So what I'm looking at right now, you don't have a fully well-built premium team I can utilize. You know what I mean? So that's some of the things that I'm bumping down a lot. But yeah, I mean, you're doing really good progress though, I would have to say. Okay. Cool. All right, so overall, this is what I got for you, Sophie. I got you exploration at B tier, character at A tier at least, so that's good. You're actually on the right progress and getting the characters that are more meta, so that's pretty good. Your weapons, I have it at B tier, right? You're still missing a lot of weapon ascensions, weapon copies, getting the correct weapons to build. And builds are also B tier just because you are still having a lack of getting artifacts and characters built and stuff like that. So I'm gonna give you, this is a, I'm gonna give you like, I'm gonna give you a flat B tier in terms of what you have so far. Okay, so this is your rating so far for your account. All right, you're on the right track. Though I was very on the fence of getting either a B plus or flat B, but I think it's fair for me to put a flat B just to be more honest here. But yeah, that's what I got for your account. Okay, Sophie. But yeah, keep on working on it. Would I want you to start pulling for more characters? Probably not. You do have a lot to work on, so keep on working as much as you can. All right, Sophie. But all right. Lulu. All right. Alrighty, Roo. Let's go move on next to the next account here. Let's go. Hi, Lulu. What's up? Up. Lulu's in the room, guys. She's in the room. All right. What place is the Q? Oh, Q is randomized flash. Yeah, it's not based on position. Do not worry. You could definitely be chosen if even you're your last line. All right, let's move on next to the next account here. Try attack Zach, thank you for the follow. And here is a Dapper Zerlin. Bam, and a Hydrate for Moon. All right, next account, let's do this. Our next winner for me to look at their account goes to, drum roll, it goes to Ketai. Ket, you have been chosen. Is Ket here with us? If you guys would like to let me rate your account, type an exclamation mark Q, put a space, and then join, and you'll be added into our raffle. Hey, Kat is here. Awesome. Kat, whenever you're ready, send me your account information on either Twitch Whispers or Discord DMs. Let me know which server you plan, and I will go rate your account for you, all right? Awesome. Oh, is this you? Oh my god, Kat, that was so quick. Dang, okay. All right, let's do it. And that was quick. Thank you so much for being so quick. I love that. All right, you are on Asia server. Perfect. I think this is the first time I'm logging to your account, so I'm going to send you a code. It should go into your email, okay? Send me that code in our DMs. Awesome. Yeah, Kat was ready. Oh my god. Take a break after Skirt's rerun. It has only been active again for a week. Oh, okay. Definitely will be... I will rate as much as I can. Awesome, Kat. You are so quick. I love you for that. All right, Asia server... Awesome. I am in, Ket. You can delete your information. Perfect. Oh, this is the song. This is my shit. This is my shit, chat. I'm telling you, this song is so peak. This song is so peak. I love this song so much. Have a great night, Jake. You go take care. Thank you so much for being here at least. I really appreciate it. I didn't expect so many of you guys need your account rated. That's insane. That is insane. My apologies for a long line. I did not expect a lot of you guys to stop by for this. Oh my gosh. Can I sit? Alright, cool. Do you always eat after stream? Yes. Sometimes I eat before, but I was busy. I was busy before. Here we go. Dang, that's crazy. This was their debut. This was their debut. I miss it so much. I do. Okay. All right. Let's move on here. Right, exploration. Let's go. This is for Ket's account. Let's see what we got. Oh, okay. You haven't unlocked that yet, but that's fine. You have Mondstadt 100%. Nice. Nice. Leeway. 100% there. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Okay. Sumru. Ooh, dang. The amount of you guys that have like your 100%, I'm proud of y'all so much. Let's go. An average adult would say we have no life, but like, I'd say you're doing pretty well. Okay, you definitely still need to do the Arkham quest. All right, keep on going. I mean, it's the current one. You have an anecdote I would want you to do. Okay, you're missing Void Sea Outlook. Okay, not bad. 100. Oh, that's Teapot. Oops. Okay, this one's really hard to grade because like you are still missing some. You know what I mean? Like you're still missing your Arkham quest, and of course, again, you're still new, right? I mean, you're still missing some in terms of everything here. I don't think I can give you an S just because you're still missing the Arkham quest, you're still missing unlocking this area, you're still missing like some parts of the areas here, but you do have most of them 100%. I'm gonna give you like it's either between a high A tier and S tier here in my opinion. Yeah, this one's pretty hard. You're kind of like in Akiyama's territory where Akiyama has 100%, but they're missing like Arkham Quest and stuff like that. I think the reason why Aki has it higher is because they actually had everything unlocked, right? And everything 100% and stuff. So I'm going to give you like a high A tier, okay? I definitely would give this a high A tier for sure. But you're doing really well for someone that just started playing again in a week. So pretty good. Let's go look at your archives here. Let's see what you got. Okay. You're missing Nicole, Duran, Bina. Okay. You have Lauman, Neffer. Good. All right. Oh, are you missing Escafe, Inefa? You have Shilonen. You're missing Mawika, Lolly, Barina. You have Nahida, Kazu. Okay. So far, I am looking at another A here, just because you are missing the current meta units I would want you to pull for. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Let me go check out your characters here. You're getting Columbina next. Good. That's good. All right. Not bad. Okay, at least you have the characters like at least ascended, so I'm proud of you for that. Wow, most of them are like 71 plus. That's pretty good. That's definitely, you're doing pretty well. Okay. Okay, nice. Okay. I definitely would give this an A tier in terms of at least having all the characters well built. Of course, you're just missing the meta units, right? So, awesome. Okay, another A tier. Cool. You tried so hard to get Skirk but lost 2 times. I'm so sorry. Yeah, no, it'd be like that for real. Characters in this game are starting to get actually really good. It sucks. All right, next up is weapons. Let me check out your weapons. Okay. Damn, you got 3 copies of Elegy. I'm so sorry. That's crazy. Okay. 2 Favs, I like that. Ooh, 2 Warbows. Not bad. Okay, 2 Fav Swords. Yeah, wow, another Fav lands down here. Yeah. I think this looks pretty good. In terms of your 5 stars, of course, I do see a lot of irrelevant 5-star weapons. But overall, I'm glad that your 4-star weapons are pretty well built. And you have multiple copies of them built as well. So I would commend you for that. I think this is an S tier. I think this is an S tier in terms of at least getting the relevant weapons done for as much as you can. So I think this is good in my opinion. So nice job. Awesome. Okay. Let's go look at your builds. Dawning Frost. Okay. Your EM's there. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, this looks great. For Dawning Frost, you're doing pretty well. Awesome. ER is there. EM almost there. You're running Etherlight. I think it's fine then. This is good. Oh, you need to finish the PALS event? You should. You absolutely should. Oh yeah, there's not many characters that I can look at. 29, Fab Sword. Oh yeah, you had to buy. You have to go for Columbina, for sure. Okay, crit stats are good. That's good. ER is very low on your Bennett. HP. Okay, you might want to swap off to an ER Sans. Yeah, kind of like this one. This one's really good because this has ER, HP, and crit rate. So I would want you to swap off to this one, okay? Okay. Maybe... To this day, I still don't have Freedom Sworn. I'm still jealous about players that do have it. That's not bad. That looks fine. This looks fine. EM's a little low, but it's fine. EM. Okay. This is fine. 78. Okay, your crit rate is good. Attack looks good. Staff of Homa, Fragment. Okay. Not bad, not bad. BV, Sac Frags. I'm guessing you're sharing a Sac Frags with Sea Lolly. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Okay, for what I'm given, the Medicars that you have right now are pretty well built, right? They're pretty well built, so I'm happy about that. That's good in terms of character build. Let me see. Well, now since we have low metas here, I gotta check out the non-metas, kind of. Oh, a C2. Okay. Oh my god. This weapon is so bad. I hate this weapon. I hate Unforged. This weapon line is the worst weapon line ever, dude. I don't think there's another weapon line that sucks than this. Okay, Dragon's Bane. Check out your Noel? Sure, I'm down. Let's see. Horn. Yeah. Glad. Really great Noel. Yeah. I think in terms of like at least the character builds, it's actually pretty good. Oh, okay. Well, you're missing one thing on your Chiori here, but I'm guessing you're sharing it with someone. Okay. Overall, I think you're doing pretty well in your builds. At least the Medicars that I've seen are running the correct thing, so I like it. I like it. I'd give this like a S tier. I'd give this like a flat S tier for sure. You're doing pretty well at least on the character build, so I'm pretty happy with what I'm given. So not bad at all. Okay, so for your rating so far, I gave you an exploration on A tier, characters in A tier, weapons S tier, and then builds in S tier. So far, Ket, you're doing really good. Definitely keep on pulling for more relevant characters, right? You just got back to the game, so try your best getting all the more support units that I've seen you try to want to pull for. I think like Columbina, Inefa, Escoffier. I think you're missing like, well, Moika's not really needed, but like, again, Moika's really good for endgame stuff. I think getting Durin would be pretty good for your account. So overall, I think you're doing pretty well. I'm gonna give you... I think I'm going to give you a high A tier. I'm going to give you a high A tier in terms of everything that I'm seeing right so far. So this is your rating so far with what I'm given. Okay, so not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, nice job. Nice job, Ket. Nice job. Nice freaking job. Good work. All right, let's go move on next now. Let's go move on next. Here we go. Thanks for letting me look at your account. The next viewer for me to rate their Genshin account goes to... Drumroll! Goes to Rex! Rex's time to shine. Is Rex here with us today? Let's go for Rex. Is Rex here? Let me go erase this real quick, rate the ratings. Is Rex here? Rex? You still haven't been chosen yet? I'm so sorry, AC. Blame Stream Elements. Stream Elements is technically choosing you guys, not me, I promise. It's all randomized. Rex? We'll give Rex a few more seconds here just in case. If they're not here, we will choose another winner. Okay. I don't see Rex. I'll give them 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I don't see Rex. We'll move on. We'll choose another winner, of course. Our next winner goes to... Atomic! Atomic! I know Atomic is here. Right? Atomic! Is Atomic here? Let's see, let's see. Did you say double rigged, Malice? How dare you? Hey, Atomic's here. Awesome. Atomic, you know the routine. Send me your account information on either Twitch, Whisper, Discord DMs, and then let me know which server you play on. Let's do it for you. Wow. Now you guys turning to double rigged. That's crazy. That's crazy. How dare you? I feel like this is not rigged. Not at all. Not at all. You guys are just mean. You guys are just freaking mean. I hope that you guys win your 50-50s. That's how mean you guys are. You guys don't deserve it. All right. All right, all right. We'll wait for Atomic here. Oh yeah, it's almost 11. Hopefully they release like Lowen's trailer or something, because they usually release something new. How are your Morning X polls? We lost to I forgot who we lost to. Who did we lose to? I don't remember. We definitely lost, but we got him early afterwards. Did we? I forgot who we lost to, guys. I'm sorry. I don't remember. But we did lose, and then we got Morning X early, and then we got his light cone at Soft Pity winning it. So, not bad. Definitely could be better, but... Okay. Let's go for Atomic here. Atomic, which server do you play on? Okay, I'm gonna send you your code. It should go into your email, okay? And then let me know which server you play on as well. You pray you get Himiko Nova. Me too. I hope I get Himiko Nova. I mean, I'm guaranteed, but because I have like enough jades for her, but absolutely, I'm so ready. You lost and got debated. Oh, yeah. We lost to Welt. You're right, Mara. Thank you. Yeah. We got debated by Welt. That was so unfortunate. I saw the Nihility symbol and then it turned out to be Welt. I was so mad. I was so mad, man. Freaking hate this game. Hate Star Rail. I hate Genshin. I hate Hoyoverse games. Dawa, if you're hearing this, I didn't mean it. I don't mean it. All right. Okay, Atomic, I'm in. You could delete your information. Awesome. Let's do this. You just want your man Blade to come home and serve Ash. No, for real. For real. I feel that. Ashvale and Blade are meant to be together. Okay, we are in. Let's go. All right, here we go. We have Atomic's account now. So let's get started. Time to judge. Exploration's the first thing. Oh, okay. Not a good start. All right. Mondstadt, pretty much good. Keep on going. All right, Mondstadt definitely could use a little work there. Leeway could definitely use a lot more work. Oh. Ooh, that Chenyu. Chenyu Vale. Okay, let me see your Inazuma. Okay. Oh, 3-Pun, I'm so sorry I didn't see your redeem. Send me your UID, my bad. Yeah, just let me know. Just let me know. I got you. Send me your UID. Let's go look at your character. Okay. So far, ooh, this Sumeru. Sumeru could use also a little work here. Okay, yeah, this is very low. Your Fontaine's also very low. You do have a world quest there as well. Come back after a 2-year hiatus. That's fair, but unfortunately, I can't rate it as like a 2-year hiatus kind of thing. Yeah, I gotta rate with what I'm given. But I mean, keep on working on it. Keep on working on it. Okay. You say you're Durin? Absolutely. Let's see. You're Durin. You're running a C3R1. Nice. Level 90. Triple crowned. 1800 attack. Definitely go for more attack percentage substats, right? I do see only having you 1%, one substat of it. If you can go for more, that'd be great. But again, I mean, C3 kind of covers it. So you're running 99, 192. Wow, pretty good. This looks like a DPS Durin, which I'm looking at because you're running a four-piece Crimson Witch there. So nice job. Okay. Nice. I mean, in terms of like DPS Crimson Witch Durin, I think this looks pretty great. So yeah, nice job. Good job, Epona. I like it. Awesome work. Okay. Let's move on here. Let me see. All right, your Nod Cry is doing pretty well, so that's good. Let's see your Enkinomia. 64, 97. Okay. Okay. You do have a lot of... At least you unlocked almost everything, so I'm proud of you for that. Some of your stuff are at least level 100. I'm glad you get caught up with Nod Cry, though, so I'm super happy about that. That's really good. I think you did all your Archon quests, because I don't see like an Archon quest tab here at all. So, yeah. I got these artifacts pre-Durin release, and I'm going to get the Hexrise set for him, and I'll take... Yeah, you got it, Epona. Yeah, it's going to be hard to like match the crit stats that you have now, but it's okay. You got it. I'm going to give your overall exploration a B tier, okay? A B tier for sure. So we're going to do that. Let's go look at your characters here. Character-wise. Okay. You have Bina. That's good. You don't have Durin. That's totally okay. You don't have Lama or Inefa. You have Skirka Scarface, so that's pretty good. You did miss Malwika Seat Lolly Shilonin. Very vital to get at least 2 out of 3 of these guys. You did miss on Farina. Oh, okay. Nahida's not there. You have Kazu. You're getting there, though. You are definitely getting there. But you are missing a lot of meta units that I would want you to pull for sure, right? You're missing a lot of units for sure. This is definitely going to be very hard. I'm going to have to give you a B tier, unfortunately, just because you're missing just the relevancy of the current meta at the moment. I know you just returned, but unfortunately, I would have to give you this rating for what I'm given, okay? But yeah, I'm going to give you a B tier. Well, let me see. Let me see. My current Durin set might go to Diluc thanks to a lot of... Yeah, you could definitely do that. Like, get Durin, like, a really good set, Hexrise set, and then give the rest to Durin. Yeah, Diluc, you could do that. Okay. Your levels are pretty much there, so that's pretty good. Yeah. Your 4 stars definitely could use a lot of work, right? Right, there are some 4 stars I would want you to level up, like Kuki, or Chevruz, or Faruzan, or yeah, those characters are pretty much well done. If you can, that'd be a pretty good factor there. Yeah, I think it's best for me to put it a B tier here for you. All right. Next up is weapons. Let me go check on your weapons here. Weapons here. Okay, at least you have some of your 5-star well built. You have... Okay, you do have some fab built here. You do have some support weapons built. That's good. Okay, I think you're getting there, though. You're definitely getting there for sure. Do I see a fab sword? I don't think I see a single fab sword built, unfortunately. Or a fab codex. Yeah, you have a bunch of fab swords. I would try my best just building at least like 1 or 2 if you can. That'd be pretty good. Okay. This one... Unless you have some weapons built, right, in terms of like the current meta. So I will have to commend you for that. I think I'm gonna give you a solid A for this. I think it's in more of like an A minus territory, just because at least you have like some fab weapons built. You have stringless built at least, like sack frags, Widsith, you know, catch, you know, and at least like the current 5-star weapons that you have for your DPSs are there. So yeah, I would give you an A minus there for you, okay? Okay, let's go check out your builds here. Seeing all these builds and characters make me think that I'm gonna get booted out. No, don't say that. Don't say that. Wow, exactly 2,000 on a Skirk. I've never seen that before. Yeah, your crit stat looks great. Your Skirk looks really good. Definitely go for more crit damage. Your ER and crit rate is there. Attack percentage could be more as well. Okay, yeah. Definitely go for like a 4-piece golden troop. I want you to run double attack. And then ER substats is your best case scenario, okay? Okay. Go for more crit rate, but again, I don't really care if your crit damage is not there. Yeah, 4-piece emblem for sure. Okay. Yeah, 4-piece VV with ER substats as much as you can, right? You're running the correct main stats though, so that's pretty good. Your builds are scuffed except for Arlecchino skirt. All good. We'll give it a look-see. Princess Kai, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Fishy Crew. Nefer's not bad. Nefer's not bad. Okay, Bina's there. I'll accept this Bina. Okay, this Arlecchino does look good. Okay, this Arlecchino's good. Okay. 209. Okay, more ER for sure. Running Sack Sword. No bless. What are you running exactly? Attack, HP, attack. Okay, so definitely run ER, HP, HP. ER, HP healing. ER, HP crit rate is fine, but ideally if you're running ER, you probably want double HP. So, yeah. I for one, prefer if you run ER, HP, HP, okay? Yeah, I don't think your 4 stars are plenty, unfortunately. Okay. What the heck, Hyper? Okay. So far for what I'm given, you're doing not bad. Oh, this is a DPS Zhongli. Okay. Okay. In terms of character builds, yeah, you're definitely all right. Your Skirk and Arlecchino are technically the only ones that are really well built. The passable ones are like Columbine and Nefer, and Sucrose. So I do gotta give you credit for that. I think mainly where your goal is try to get more characters. That's probably the main goal here, right? We're trying to get more relevancy on the characters. But yeah, for sure, I'm gonna give you a A tier. It's more of like an A minus in terms of anything. But you're on the right track though, all right? You're on the right track. So keep on working on it for sure. Okay. So what I got for you right now, I have you for exploration at B, characters at B, right? Because you're just still missing a lot of characters. Your 4 stars are not, most of the 4 stars that are currently not well built, right? Weapon wise, you're also on the right track. You do have a few support weapons that are good, so that's good. Your builds are also on the work in progress, right? So that's great. So overall, I'm going to give you in terms of everything, I'm going to give you a B plus for everything that I've seen so far, right? So yeah, keep on working on it, of course. But yeah, that's your rating for your account there. All right. Not bad though. For coming back, dude, I'm proud of you. I hope you keep going, all right? Hope you keep going. But for what you're standing right now, you got it. You got it for sure, man. Keep on working on it. You got it. You got it. How many premium gems you got? 100? Okay, yeah, definitely. If you explore everything, dude, you're going to get up there. You're going to get as many premium gems as you can. And then I definitely want you to save all your premium gems to just pull for current meta characters, meta support units for sure. And if you get lucky, maybe some cool meta main DPSs along the way. All right? But dang, not bad, though. Not bad. Awesome work. Okay. Great job, guys. Okay. Let's go move on. Let's move on here. Do you have a set schedule for account reviews? Not really, Princess. We do stream on like Sunday, Tuesday, Fridays, depending on what we want to do during the days. But yeah, just look forward to when a stream comes out. It might be like a character review stream, an end game clear stream for you guys, or whatever happens. But yeah, schedules are just practically in our Discord if you want to join a Discord for that. But all right, all right. Okay. But okay, all right, chat. So we unfortunately did run out of time. I wish I could do more character rates, but sadly, it is the end of the stream. We're gonna say goodnight to TikTok chat first. Thank you guys on TikTok for being here. I really appreciate it. The next time I'll see you guys will be next week, I believe. Next week for Lowen and Malwika pools. So good night, TikTok folks. All right. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. If you guys would like to support us even more, stop by on Twitch. But appreciate it. Good night, good night, good night, guys. Awesome. All right. Twitch folks, I'm so sorry. It is unfortunately the end of the stream. I know. I feel like we've done so many accounts so far, and you guys are doing really well in terms of like everything that I've seen. Oh yeah, they did announce some stuff. Everything I've seen so far, like the accounts that I've been given, you guys have really well progress in everything. For all the accounts that are not S tier, do not fret. I think you're on a right track, especially if you're free to play or like you're new and stuff. Like you're on the right track. You just keep on being committed and just keep on like working through your account as much as you can. Be dedicated if you want to get a higher rating. For players that have like S tiers, don't be cocky, okay? Your account can always not be S tier. So again, meta relevancy is always a progress. So like if you stop now, even if you're S tier, you'll eventually become A, B, right? When years go by. So keep on working as much as you can there. But yeah, I really believe that you guys can have really good accounts, all right? I honestly believe my account is S tier, but like, you know, there's an ad, oh no! But yeah, chat, we are gonna call it a night here. We'll have more account ratings next time. I feel like this is very popular. If you guys like this, let me know in the Discord. Like, let me know, like, hey, when's the next account rating or whenever? Because I feel like if you guys love to do this, I love to do this. So, but yeah, we're gonna call it a night here. We're gonna give a quick raid. Although I'm super hungry, we're gonna give a quick raid. The next time I will see you guys will be on Tuesday. Next Tuesday, we are gonna be pulling for Lowen and for Mawika. So please feel free to stop by for those streams. I'm super excited. It's gonna be super fun. But we are going to go raid someone real quickly. Let's see, who can we raid today? I'm gonna go raid someone. Let's see, who's playing Genshin Impact? Let's see who's playing Genshin. Oh, also guys, if you guys have not joined the Discord, make sure to join the Discord to know when I stream. I do announce the stream schedule every Sunday. And we also have a Genshin help channel that you guys can always ask your questions there, okay? But yeah, let's go raid someone real quickly here. Yeah, let's go raid someone new. Who can we raid? Let's go raid. Oh my god, there's so many Genshin streamers. I'm overwhelmed. We are going to go raid. Let's go raid someone new then. Let's go raid. Oh, let's go raid Voodoo. Honestly, I'm down to raid Voodoo. We know Voodoo. Voodoo's cool. I don't know. What is Voodoo doing right now? Voodoo is doing some millie. Okay, awesome. Let's go raid Voodoo. Voodoo. We'll go do Voodoo for today. Okay. Raid message. Awesome. If you guys would like to use the raid message, please feel free to do so. We're gonna go raid Voodoo. Voodoo is streaming millie. If my freaking Twitch can freaking load. But we're gonna go raid Voodoo. Thank you guys so much for being here. You guys are the best as usual. Love you guys so much. I will see you guys on Tuesday for Lowen and Mawika pools. I can't wait to finally play Lowen with you guys soon, so I'm super happy. But make sure to give Voodoo some love. I'm gonna have to raid and dash because I'm super hungry. But I appreciate you guys all being here. All right. Good night, everyone. Love you guys a lot. Give Voodoo some love. Bye, guys. Love you guys. See you next time. Bye, everyone.